Welcome back to Venetian Poker Live. It is time for another classic coming at you from the Las Vegas Strip. High stakes, no limit hold'em cash. What more can you wish for on this lovely Saturday night? Let me take you inside the Venetian Poker Room, located at level 2 of the Palazzo Grand Canal Shops. 24/7 action. Make sure to come down here if you're in town. Lots of tournaments going on, especially this week. World Poker Tour is in town. Don't miss out if you're in the neighborhood. But we are here, of course, for the cash. My name is Rem Korinka. I'm Tristan Wade alongside me in the booth for some analysis on these gentlemen. It is Oaken's cash game. You see him there in the top left-hand corner. And we have a crew of familiar faces. And I have a sense that today might get bloody because Oaken sat down with 100K. We have Julian, Bjan, Royski, Dylan, and Steve in the mix, meaning that there's lots of history, lots of chatter. It's like a chicken-coo in here.
It was like a big thing.
Yeah, I remember that. Same game, 1-1.
Yeah, but it's still like it's a good amount of money.
Six-handed to start. That is going to be special.
Connected to the speakers. So it's 100, and there's a Squid. We'll wait for Bjan.
Yeah, he's
no
gonna be here.
Oh, we got Bjan coming in. Well, of
We're
course,
familiar with
you and I
Yep.
have been voicing some episodes. By the way, subscribe to the Venetian Poker Live channel. Hit the like button. Next week, we got an episode coming out for you guys with a hand that will blow your head off. I think Tristan nearly fell out of his chair.
I'm supposed to go.
There were a couple, but yeah.
Do you want to tease that hand without spoiling it?
You're speaking of the special game that they play,
Yes, they played the knit game.
We canceled that.
right?
And it was in Joe's game, by the way.
Yep.
The game that made one player leave the room.
Where? Oh,
That was the hand.
last night.
Someone,
Oh, y'all had
I
a-
won't say
another
who,
game?
Yeah.
made a move for how many big blinds was it?
Well, I mean, they're playing 25-50. I think it ended up being 1,000 big blind pot.
Oh my God! It was more. It was $60,000.
Was it
$60,000.
60,000? Okay.
All right, so $60,000 pot at 25.50. That's going to be an episode on Venetian Poker Live next week. We are here for 100-100. I'm sure we'll see 60K pots here tonight as well. As Dylan is back in the mix. He also played on that very same Joe's game as
What's up, Bjan?
Julian with the polo shirt. That's a bit of a different look. Looks very official.
Who told you?
So
Brian?
for the Squid, you have to show your hand for the first.
Yeah, for the whole.
said you went out and played.
we weren't playing Squid.
He
said to come out there, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at some point. I mean,
And there he is.
Nothing scheduled, but
Bijan in the house.
Nine.
Bijan,
times a
actually,
year,
one of the
really. His
characters
game.
in
His
the
game.
aforementioned
His game.
hand.
Yes.
You're
He
said
talking
there's good
about
ones
that.
everywhere.
That's
So
another
you were at
teaser
his game, two of
hint
them, but it's no
Oh, yes.
for when we drop it on
like
YouTube.
it's
I was
300
Bijan.
each.
Nice to meet you. 2 more buttons than the amount of people at the table.
Exactly.
Now, of course,
You got room? Am I good?
Yeah,
You good?
absolutely.
You have
the
to show
feet
up
will be
there.
put to the fire
No, just the first
for
one.
Bijan here tonight. Let's see how he'll interact with this bunch.
Yeah, big 200, 400 or what?
You got that, right?
I don't think you would like it. I don't think you would like it.
Bjan, you got that, right?
Atlantic City Phil in the chat. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for hanging out.
Real big.
James saying Dylan, the best player. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from. We got Don in the house. We got our moderator Eric in the house. Thank you for tuning in.
And we were talking about that in the recordings. How many fans Dylan has.
Oh yeah,
I'm good.
He, producer,
actor.
actor, and lover of poker, played a lot in LA, and now he's venturing out here to Vegas. So that's really awesome to have him in.
Dylan mentioned on that show that he and his team
We're
get
gonna have
sent.
9 buttons, and it's,
I think it was like 100 scripts a week on movie ideas.
I think it was 5 or 6.
I think no 5 or 6 per day maybe. It was a lot. It was a number that made me like.
300 per
5 or 6 a week is a lot.
No,
Think about how big a movie script is.
I think it was way more.
Whoa, we got a memory side bet here.
I know.
All right, Royski out flopping Oaken. Well, I mean, he had the best hand, but it's locked up more or less now.
Seeing a few quick checks here. And now with the arrival of Bjan, we're going to play the Squid game, win a hand, show your cards, receive a red button. Valued at, I believe, we're going 200 today. We're playing 100-100.
And look at Royski just checking it all the way down. Seems reasonable.
Oaken will not bite, and he will muck his cards. Shout out Royski. I feel like I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I've been dreaming, but it's good to have him back. Bjan, not in his trusted one seat.
Then you check raises.
Yeah,
Right,
it's weird seeing him over there.
Right.
You gotta always think about that.
But maybe they drew for seats and we got a little randomness happening.
I do like it. How's everyone's weekends going? Happy Valentine's to everyone watching. All the love, of course, for the game of poker, but I hope you also treated your significant other well today. Tristan, what was the...
Well, my significant other said, hey, we'll see if you're going to really stream because you might be seeing a girl tonight for Valentine's Day. So she's either listening or not to check on me, you know what I mean?
My wife organized a party for her girlfriends, probably because I'm not home.
Not birthday. Not birthday.
It is what it is. We get to watch poker. Poker, you know, my original love. You know, let's call it that. Ace 4-5 on the flop. Bjan flops an ace.
Julian
Bjan's
has
nines.
a great
No
one.
longer ahead.
She's taken.
I have a great wife too.
Let's go, Atlantic City Phil. Hope you liked it, man.
I'm not.
The burst fade, buddy. Yep.
Yeesh. Never mind. Sorry.
And that looks like top two for Bjan. But Bjan's putting the heat on him.
Bjan, of course, not the type of player to back away from any confrontation. Bjan new to the game, so that might be an interesting dynamic where all the players know each other super well. Bjan, the new kid, and of course, with a hand like this, poker is easy.
Lucky.
But I just wanted to point that out, that he is new to Oaken's game on the stream.
We made, what, 3 hands before an all-in?
Yeah, that's actually
That's
a
actually
long
kind
time
of a
for this
record. Yeah.
game.
The line
that
is
aces
1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called
What?
right?
Yeah.
Like 10-4 suited.
What's going? Sorry.
Yeah,
what's that?
Mariano called
Oh,
you
you
off
are.
for 10-4 suited.
Yeah.
That was insane.
No, really, he jammed. I called.
Oh, he jammed.
Yeah, he jammed.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
oh,
get paid.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't believe the action.
What did I miss?
Like, holy shit.
What was that? What's this hand?
Mariano with 10-4
How old are you,
suited
BJ?
jammed into Bijan's aces.
Oh.
Guys,
How old?
spoilers.
How old?
Spoilers on the table.
Yeah.
Too young.
Yes,
Actually, I saw
that
the
hand will
that
be
you played against him.
on
That
the
was
feed
a
next
crazy
week.
hand,
Okay.
and I
Red
cannot
track.
believe that did not work.
Oh, I know. I
was
thought, yeah, I thought an
insane.
overbet jam was like,
close.
you know,
Well, how old are you?
screamed a
I
set.
think more or less than.
Yeah.
27.
That is insane.
27.
Wow.
Yeah, we've played so many hours together.
Gotta
he
be
kinda
25
and
in a week.
bullshitting, but
Right.
Okay.
you know, it's like
Look at
Apparently,
this.
I
Two
think, yeah,
queens for
he's got a good
Royski
read.
casually looks down at action
to
on
him
the
for
button, and he's
stealing
fumbling the chips to put in a 3-bet. And Steve's got a big hand. Julian also has a nice, good suited connector. And that's what this game's like, folks. 20K to start. We kind of gamble at the beginning.
Twice?
And Royski jams. Steve makes the call, and we have a 40K all in here. 4 hands. That's all it took to get the stacks into the middle.
How can you make a set now?
3, 4, 5, 2 spades, 3 pairs. Steve looking for an ace. King hits the river. They're running it twice, so now Royski on the free roll.
yeah. I think we're looking for an ace, but I'm not totally sure.
And
Oh.
there is the ace.
Ace comes out.
And
Now
look,
only
and I
one
have
queen in the
out.
deck,
It's so smart to have a queen in my hand.
and they will chop it up.
Genius play.
Royski just disassociating onto the phone right after the unlucky run out.
You just got to find a way to forget.
First board.
He thought the top was the first. But because they go down,
Oh, okay.
downstairs they
What?
go up.
Oh,
Here they go down.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just watching Royski right now. Head shake, hand up, aye, aye, aye.
Right till
We should have a Royski bingo
As if
card.
you lost.
That would be good.
All right,
We could
chat.
pop it up, maybe.
But-
Curtis, producer, pop it up. You know, a little 5 or 6 little
like-
tic-tac-toe
Yeah.
Royski
Yeah.
with his little head.
Yeah.
We can have like a 3x3 with 9.
When does he ask about food or talk about food?
Yes.
That's a punch.
I chop with Vision Ace 10 versus Ace.
Grabbing the phone right after the
To
hand.
lose both, but
Him needling somebody is a
he's gonna
must.
chop most of the time.
Most of the time.
I mean,
complaining
one out of two
after
times, something like that.
winning half the pot despite being an underdog.
Although
That's a good one.
7 deuce game not in play as far as I know, but Julian is going to try to win this one.
I love when Julian's in a good mood.
Bro,
He's in such a good mood.
I promise you, but
Got married, he's winning.
I'm not going to back up of what I said yesterday. So I just want you to be prepared. I don't want to hear any complaints. I don't want to say.
Are you talking to me or talking to him?
No, I'm talking to you as the game runner, but it's going to be towards Julian, but I'm talking to you because you're the game runner, so don't come and...
it's the only game where the to us doesn't want player to be happy.
No, I don't care. I don't care if you're happy. I care about you
two
to tell
hosts.
me when I'm down. That's what I cared yesterday.
Some equity now for Julian. He picks up a gut shot.
I was way too focused on listening to Roy setting some boundaries here on the stream tonight.
And look, these spots kind of suck with 8s, but I think Bjan is just a little too sticky. His hand's a little too
So
good
that's
to
the thing,
want to
you're
fold
supposed
yet.
to chop there half of the time.
And yeah,
Yeah.
That's the much.
More than.
I don't know the numbers. I'm just asking.
And Bidon is going to
It's
call
supposed to chop
again.
off
Now,
It's about half.
if anyone's
Right, you're
capable
70%,
of that third
70%
bullet, it's
squares,
Mr. Julian.
49%.
Oh, I see.
Those are the
and
odds
look,
of you
this is
winning both
ultimately a
40, 40.
brick.
Yeah.
Your opponent's
I
really
feel
not going to have a lot of
feel like it's
6x
more-
in their
I
range
feel
to
like
bet.
it's
Look,
more
Julian just gives up.
Yeah.
Half of the time.
Yeah.
And the 8s are going to win this one. Julian
So
not
basically the same goes when
going
I had
crazy
a
on the
seven
river
is-
with
is
7
a
deuce.
7, right? Same thing, draw box?
Yeah, it's about the same.
About the same.
Feels like you should be more ahead than that.
I think maybe you're
When
more
you have
ahead
the-
with
when you
the
have the queens
ace
too, like-
10 versus ace 7.
You know, its only outs are really an ace, or like
Yeah.
straight outs, I guess.
But not
I think
much.
he's more than 70.
I think I'm more than 70 in draw box.
It's probably 73s.
By the way, we play high stakes poker. We have no idea.
Yeah.
None of us know. Literally, nobody knows.
One day I'll be able to hold.
It's always funny when you got guys gambling for, this much money, talking about the intricacies of what they are actually sitting down and doing, and just laughing about their ignorance.
It's bliss, right? It's bliss.
Yes.
Royski finds ace-king suited, tosses in 2,000. Julian participates, and that gives Dylan an open window to crawl through
Look,
to C3.
yeah, I feel like we kind of are dialed in on Dylan. We know his game. Although he was playing 25-50, I feel like that's going to transition equally. Maybe not as much V-pipping as he was doing at 25-50, but, he's not going to be folding hands like Jack 10
Oh,
off.
no. And the price, of course, was right. Julian now with the best hand, pair and inside straight draw. Royski knows that this is a disaster for him, especially 3 ways. Just going to check back, and now we're going to see Julian lead for 3,000 into 63. Gut shot to the nuts here for Dylan. Of course, has to be concerned about spades, potentially, with regards to that 9. Just gets out of the way.
Okay, Julian.
I like that fold by him.
I deserve this one.
And Royski, the head shake, back to the phone. The Royski tilt-o-meter, also a graphic we might need, is certainly in play right now.
Yeah, I would love to see
New
that.
day,
Steaming
same shit.
from the head and the ears, and
Oh,
us
Bro,
getting to
I
a
already
red
told you.
boiling point
Yeah,
where
right.
it becomes
Yeah.
red
Let's-
and
let's be,
steaming, about to explode. I can just visualize it.
It's all,
don't wanna hear it.
all smiles at this.
Yeah.
stage.
Pull it up on Claude,
You think
Remco.
2 days in a row.
I'm sure AI can pull this off for us.
You're going to be sleeping tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sean Rice in the
I
chat says
play so little
LFG
poker.
I
done.
know.
We're all in Amarillo
People
rooting
want it,
for you
man.
in the poker room. Shout out to the
They're
Amarillo
like, "Why
poker
play
room.
today?"
Thank you
I'm like, "Why
guys
just play
for
it on
tuning in.
Thursday?"
Much love. Please
And they're like,
share the
"So?"
link with your
I'm
friends.
like, "Well, I'm still tired."
hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're here for a good time. Venetian Poker Live. Also live tomorrow. Tristan and I on the call for Michael Mizrachi and friends.
You know what I got for you?
Oh, are you playing?
Oh, no. Well, I'm playing the tournament tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
on
right.
day 2 of the tournament.
Yeah, but
I-
you're going to win it before the stream starts.
Probably. But I told you last time we were having Mizrachi's game, next time I was gonna bring you an all-in brownie. I got a box
Oh,
of the all-in brownies,
we're gonna do a live review.
and
What are they asking?
I have eaten all but one of them for you.
I guess that's the
You already
review,
did it,
right?
or you're still
I did review their site and stuff, and I sent them a little
19
message. So,
Oh wow.
so you'll have to give me your opinion on it, but
Yep.
I'm gonna bring it in
So
for you
takes a little
tomorrow.
while, but
I love it.
it's more the
Man of my word.
post-production that takes forever.
So thanks,
You
Frankie
won't see the
C,
movie for a year.
Alan Richardson, whoever else is a
So,
part of that shindig.
When
We
they
appreciate
ask us
it.
questions
We'll
about the movie when it comes out, it's like you forget.
we'll talk about it
Like,
tomorrow.
You don't
Grinder, I
remember
know,
any
was
of that after a year kind
Yeah.
of thing.
promoting it during the
You
main
have a
event
starring
run and afterwards
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Royski with the
it's
best
got,
hand, ace high,
Michael Shannon, Paul Dano,
takes it down.
and then
Borg,
like
you're on
two
day 2
really
tomorrow
up-and-coming,
too. Let's go,
actors
buddy.
and actresses. So that's like the main 5.
I've heard of
Question.
Dano.
What day
I
two are
can't
you
picture
playing,
it right
Borg?
now. I have to-
Yeah,
Look him up.
he's kind of known right now because Tarantino came out and read.
Phil, we were talking about
Oh,
a
that's
spoiler.
the guy, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
from
Oh, okay.
Joe
Yeah,
B's
yeah.
2550
He's a
game
really
that's
nice
going to
guy,
be
though. I
uploaded
Yeah.
to
feel bad for him.
YouTube
Yeah.
in the next week or two,
Why
I
is-
imagine.
There's no
Well,
reason.
Remco
He wasn't in a Tarantino movie, so it
knows
made no
more.
sense.
Right.
It just was like
Yeah, we got
talking shit to talk shit. and,
Episodes
like,
recorded as
I don't
Dylan
know,
talks
it
about
seemed kinda
Hollywood
pointless.
acting
Right.
scene.
Tournament players, the action heats up inside the Venetian Poker Room in February with Deep Stack Extravaganza 1, our WPT Spring Festival, February 9th through the 24th, with over $4 million in tournament guarantees. You're not going to want to miss this festival, as we have 3 monster events on the schedule, starting with the $1,100 buy-in, $1 million guarantee, February 11th through the 15th, followed by the $600 buy-in, $300,000 guarantee, February 16th through the 19th, and the $5,000 WBT Spring Championship $2 million guarantee, February 19th through the 24th, where the final table is going to be live streamed right here inside the Venetian Poker Studio. We can't wait to see you for the WPT Spring Festival, February 9th through the 24th, inside the Venetian Poker Room.
Thank you, Tommy. Venetian has tons of action this whole week. World Poker Tour is in town. Please stop by and play one of the many side events, or of course, hop into the main for your share of that massive prize pool.
That $1,100 that they just mentioned is
Yep.
what I'm on day 2 of. It's
Let's
the
go.
last day 1D is happening right now. You have 30 minutes to register.
Wow.
Get down here ASAP. Dylan with the flush didn't need the 4th club to come. Probably going to cost him a little action here.
I flopped it. So.
Oh,
Like, C2.
lucky river from me. Very lucky river.
Yeah.
Here's a good question. Maybe Remco knows the answer to. Why is Steve no longer Dr. Premium?
So Bijan,
Did he
your
lose his
girlfriend
title?
Played
I don't
on
know.
a
Is he bluffing more?
filmed,
I don't
but
know.
not yet released
I have no idea.
episode of Venetian Poker Live yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And she won.
Yes.
And how much did she win?
I think like 30 or 40, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big.
So you're looking to top that.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, is competition the foundation
Right.
of your relationship?
Yeah.
That's what we're wondering.
It's all just one big competition. Yeah.
She's got to be pretty good, though, to
Nice
come in
point,
and just
by
win
the way.
30 like
What?
Nice spoil.
Nice.
Impressive.
Spoil.
I know.
Oh.
People who watch it every week, you know.
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna
true.
know.
When that episode comes out, they
guy
already
won't-
know.
Well, they don't know which episode, and
Well,
I mean, I think it was a smaller game, so she probably won like every hand, you know.
right.
must-
Yeah. It was a smaller game.
I appreciate
won all the chips on the table, like
Right.
tournament.
I appreciate Oaken giving some love to the new game. I won't say too much, but they filmed a session on Friday. We're going to be voicing that as well. As I mentioned over and over again, Venetian Poker Live is going to have a massive
Your
2026.
best poker
Tristan and I
format, Brian,
are
was
being worked.
We just play till
We've got
one
lots
person
of
has all the chips.
commentary
No
to
escalating
do
bar.
still
We
on
just
those
keep
episodes,
playing
and
until
they're gonna be
everybody else
releasing
falls asleep.
I
2 or
do
3 a
feel
week.
that after
You'd win.
20, 30 hours, I have an advantage.
You'd be way ahead.
That's
You'd be
when
way
I
ahead.
start winning.
Dylan here, King of Hearts.
I think it's
Gonna
for
just
you.
call down.
Well,
No.
Blind on blind
no
battle.
blinds.
No.
No, the blinds don't go up. Yeah, and no sleep.
Right.
There are no breaks,
And no rebuy.
no rebuy.
And Royski, you guys might think, oh, Queen
some
Eight's
point you're
too
so tired,
thin
you're
to
like,
value
all right,
bet here, but this was a limped pot blind versus blind, so he's comfortably betting what was top pair until the river.
Yeah.
So that's a good find by Royski.
No, not yet. I have one more chance.
Good luck. Please focus. I need 2 losers. I need 2 losers. Please focus.
And look, he's got 4 squid buttons. Although he hasn't won a big pot yet, he's had some big hands. He's got 4 squid buttons.
What if I raise big?
Let's still raise.
We got Dylan and Oaken,
I hope
along with
I get at least an ace.
Steve. No button yet.
Any ace. Any ace.
Raise 500.
We're heads up in the squid too. Let me look down at something.
You should 3-bet.
So Remco, let me see this. Oaken, same watch he always has, but he put the steel cuff, the steel links on. He usually has a rubber band.
Wow, you're dialed.
I'm dialed.
I thought it was a different Rolex, but you're saying it's the same face.
I believe same face. He just switched the rubber band to the links.
I think the Rolex with
I knew I
the
shouldn't even have called that.
metal bracelet
now-
carries a little more weight.
Now look at the price you're getting.
No, all right, I'll fold.
Is that a baby blue face?
Shouldn't even have called
Yeah.
that.
It's
very-
a tint, yeah, very baby bluey.
Julian always with the all black Hublot.
Steve's got an interesting watch piece too when it flashes back to him. He's got a deep blue something.
It's always the understated ones that are worth like a house, right?
When you guys supposed to finish?
Next week.
It's hidden, but that's a cool looking blue too. It's a sky blue maybe. I don't know what kind of watch that is.
What
but
brand
that's
is that?
cool.
Chat, if you're with us, we need some watch intel on
Jack any
on
good?
Steve's
No,
watch.
they give me salt paper.
Aces for Julian, doesn't have to show, already has a squid button.
Jack 5 off. Oh
Fucking timing.
my. Wow.
What a timing.
Braxton, Vision, you have to get used to this. Just put it on after you get paid, just
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow.
What a
put
timing.
it inside.
Squid game has ended.
It was a pretty good hit.
Royski
Julian, you
collecting
have 2.
some serious dollars here.
Good fold.
Could you beat 10 high?
No.
Just after you get paid, just throw the.
Call.
I had aces.
Raise 500.
Really?
Yeah.
What timing? It's a shame you didn't get
Royce
more
with
money
the
out
hands.
of
Come
it.
break.
That's actually like really
like
bad.
Worth 3-betting in a
I
good
had
position.
Jack 5 off,
Yeah.
but I hit the Jack.
Oh, you had ace. I had 9-10. I was curious to see the turn.
Oh, wow. I had 10-6 suited. So, I mean, you got more than you should have from those hands, but it is a bummer in that spot to not get more.
I disagree, you know, like right before the hand I said if you raise, I raise.
Yeah,
He said it twice, yeah.
yeah. It's unfortunate.
Check.
Royski with Dylan drawing dead now.
Dylan
1,000.
is going to try and bet this, though. Now, if for Royski, call and see what Dylan is up to on the river.
Yep, that's about all you can do here once you check the flop. There could be some mastermind thing you want to raise the turn because they only bet 1,000 into 3,500 and you read it as weak. But as played now, you have a clear value bet. And your hand is probably worth the size of the pot if you wanted to make a large bet. You just really shouldn't run into anything better than ace-queen here.
Nice hand.
And Royski picks up a nice one. And despite the rocky showdowns, Royski's off to a good start as far as his overall play. And he's up a little bit too, so he should be feeling pretty confident.
Yesterday, Braxton.
I didn't play.
Oh, you didn't play?
No, I was so tired when I got here. It was delayed. I had to go to Dallas first and then come here. So
Dallas?
we had to go to Dallas.
Dallas?
We weren't on the direct.
Oh, right. Yeah.
'Cause I booked last minute, and now with the policy with Southwest, it's like you have to pick your seats, and there was none left
500.
on the direct. Because on a Friday out of where I live, it's going to be packed on the direct.
Right.
Everybody's coming out here.
Yeah.
Raise.
Royski also picking up the biggest hands
I was exhausted.
out of everyone.
Where'd you go to eat again?
Smith.
You know, 12
one?
hands
Smith
into
and
the
Women's.
show.
Oh,
We ate from there last
That's what they
night.
said.
do you have the cookie?
Bajan looks
We
like he's
literally
about
ate
to.
in, but my
Nope,
head
thinks
before I hit
better.
the pillow, I was asleep. I was so tired. Like I said, I've been playing all night, all week,
Yeah.
and then getting up and functioning after 2 or 3 hours. You know?
Julian
It's just wears
making
you
the call out of
over
position
time.
with 7-6 suited. Comes 10-8
I was so
deuce.
proud of myself for playing 2 days in a row.
The 9 here.
Daredevil, you.
Stayed up past
Interesting
midnight
card.
last night.
Living life on the
Crazy.
Yeah.
Give Royski a set and Julian a straight.
Yeah, I was just tired.
Just wanna
I
say
needed
it,
to catch
just in
up.
case it
And then
happens.
she went and did something this morning. I slept. Kept sleeping. I feel
Rayman
better.
says, if
Yeah,
it's not
so
the
I was
Casio
just about
calculator
to
watch, I don't
yeah.
want it. That was actually my first
You know, I'm
watch
still
I
a
ever
little groggy.
owned.
I don't know.
Oh,
Real talk.
Flop big.
Royski
Ten
with
five
another
of
pickup here. And already 2
That's
squid
10-8
buttons, and we just started the new round of squid.
Oh.
Can you buzz Matt to bring a different chair, please?
Hey, Matt, can we get a different chair?
Why? What's?
This one doesn't go up and down.
Oh, it's,
You know how some of those have the two handles?
yeah.
You do have to show your ID to get the new.
It can't be a driver's license.
Yes.
Tell him they want. 'Cause
What's
this
your
one had
name?
two,
Brian
two
Okin.
handles.
Prove it.
There was one with it. Three, exactly, yeah.
That's
That's the broken one?
that's that one though.
Wow, boys, I'm on fire.
He is.
500.
Royski is on fire.
Speech raise.
Speech raise, that's dangerous.
Call. Check. 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 Check.
Bajan hits
Check.
a necessary queen to take the lead.
Check. 800.
Not really the kind of flop that Royski can continue on.
Call.
He does have a gut shot
Is
here.
that 8 or 6?
That was 8.
That was-
8, right?
That was 8, yeah.
Ace high, so he's going to keep him honest.
Can Bajan now go for value here on this river?
Check.
Decides to check back though.
Yeah, that's a good question you pose. Depends who you're
Sure,
playing.
you call my hand and you win. Or I win.
We got a
I had a hand that.
He
A
wants
seat.
him
We got a
on.
seat
Usually-
change.
No, no. I'm
Chairs are
saying
being
anybody
swapped
else
out,
probably
Royski.
calls my hand pre-flop and
Oh,
Getting
okay.
a better look at
Smashes
things.
Okay.
Did you smash the flop? or-
Yeah.
Yeah, did you really?
top 2.
King eight?
Yeah.
Raise 400.
You folded in big blind?
That's what I'm saying.
No, you did not do that.
I did. It went raise, call, and I folded.
You folded king eight?
I did.
Raise 2000.
Thank you, Mike Jones, for tuning in. We
Who?
are
Usually
live.
call,
Who?
For some reason I decide to
Mike
fold.
Jones.
Call.
Who?
Who's that?
Mike Jones.
No, over my head.
Okay.
Way over my head.
Who?
Let me guess. Football player.
He's a rapper.
Oh, damn.
There's a
All
song.
in and then
Mike Jones. Yes, we're live, buddy. Who?
Oh, we're live. Very live. Julian with the 4-bet,
two times.
getting
Yeah.
Steve all in. And we got a pure flip here.
Okay, good.
Ace-9 versus 8s, and Julian will be
With my
happy
pair, it can't really be
that
much
it's
better
only
than
8s.
You know what?
Yeah.
Me too.
Julian just kind of using a suited ace as a semi-bluff,
know
and
that.
here,
I don't know
great,
that.
he's 50-50. Not now,
Now he's got
but
a straight
overall.
for sure.
That's good.
First
Still
run
have a
out
pair.
goes to Steve.
I have 2 pairs again.
And now
I
Julian
only have one.
still searching for an out. He's got plenty.
That's
And there's the ace.
probably.
Steve now looking for the 8 of hearts, the sole card that could give him the scoop. Instead, it's a jack on the river, and they'll chop this one up.
What a slow roll. 8.
What?
8.
No, you said like.
He said he could never be, you know, better than a flip. Would you know, Julian?
I mean, it was close.
You did nothing wrong. I don't know.
You what? You can't have 6s?
You're the lowest to call every time. Like all the.
No, I'm
except
saying.
yesterday, can do. That was nice. That was nice. I enjoyed the move. And you scooped.
I did. I 3-bet Julian with the 10 deuce diamonds, and Joel shoved all in for like 10K, 11K.
No choice.
And I just said,
And
you know
then,
what?
yeah,
I'm going
what
to
can
just
you
give
do?
you action.
What can you do?
No choice.
Call.
And I flopped 2 pair on the first one, and I don't remember what on the
Just a
second
10. Enough.
one. Yeah,
Ace Jack suited for Oaken
great.
on the button.
Raise 1,000. Call. Call.
Royski, who's off to a good start, wants to dance. And Julian, of course, always in the mix.
Check.
We see Queen Jack 3, all diamonds. Beautiful flop for Royski, top pair with the flush draw. Oaken does hit a jack, but he
Jack
is
600.
behind versus both players who both hit a pair of queens. Now, when this gets to Royski, is he
Call.
supposed to raise?
I would say no. 3 ways with the 10 of diamonds and top pair. I don't know if I want to pile in a whole bunch of money, but
3,000.
he thinks otherwise. And, you know, that's fine with this kind of configuration. Wow, I'm shocked Julian just snap folds.
Wow.
I mean, there was, think about, let's just talk about the math behind that. There was 4K in the middle.
Yeah. And I need to, Dylan. I need to. I have 3 months to make up for. So I need to win every single.
There's 4K in the middle before
I
Royski
mean, I
makes
lost
it
minimum. I don't know about
We-
you.
we-
3K.
Oh,
I think.
I
Yeah,
don't-
you bought.
huh?
Yeah.
I think queen.
Oh,
Thank you.
Ace Jack suited.
I mean. Nice
Oaken
one.
bet so small.
Yeah.
This is what I was
Well,
going
I
to
guess you'll see
get.
this
Oaken
one.
bet so small. Royski's not even raising kind of the
I'll
size
tell
of the
you,
pot.
I did not have a flush. I'll tell you that much.
So you really wouldn't
you-
fold
you
good
would
top
see it,
pairs
Julian.
there.
Yep.
So I was surprised to see that.
So you're
If you
saying
don't
that
have
it's
flush, I'm
a clear
happier than
mistake
if
by
you have
Julian to
flush.
not see the turn.
No, that's just how
I'm
I
a big fold
perceive
for
the
a king
spot.
Oh,
I doubt
actually, I'm just thinking.
Call.
You flopped top pair and you
Yeah.
folded king. Wow.
It's never-
Do you believe him?
I don't know.
I forgot we're on the stream and you want to show off. I forgot about that. Next time I'm not folding.
There you go. It's just someone can always be bluffing. So you have to have a balance to your strategy. As we see, you know, some big hands here. I think Bjan.
Yeah, Bjan came with 300 under the gun, and it's almost like the hardest situation in this kind of game to be the initial raiser with a big hand, because when this goes multi-way, it's often trouble, and now Royski flopping pair and flush draw. He's just going to come the check raise to 4,000. If we're Bjan here, are we supposed to come back over the top?
You could, but I think calling here is kind of natural. You keep bluffs in. You disguise the strength of your hand. Geez, that's like
Wow.
an awful turn card if you have kings, because you think that's a pretty safe turn card.
There is no way Bjan is ever going to suspect Royski to have a 4. So this is the time to pounce. And Royski continues, grabs those yellow chips, and tosses out 4,000 again.
Yeah, and if I'm Bjan, I'm just calling. You can let someone bet your hand for you.
Now, is Royski going to check raise a lot of queens on the flop?
Yeah, there's some that he should. Queen, king, which you block, unfortunately. Ace, queen, if you somehow got to the flop there. And now, if the trip 4s weren't good enough, here's the nut flush.
I mean, this is a terrible card for Royski. He just wanted to see a deuce or a 10 or something like that. Now he hits his flush. His hand gets better, but his chances of getting paid have gone down dramatically.
Yep, that is true.
We've
I got
seen
the same spot last time I was on the stream. Same fucking spot. That's so sick.
We've seen Bjan make this exact same face. Ace came on the river. This hand you guys at home haven't seen yet, but back then his opponent was holding the 6-9 off.
Much different spot.
Yeah,
much different spot.
But it was an ace on the river.
It was kind of a similar board texture, but completely different scenario. Let's see what Bjan comes with. You know, you got to really compile the information here. You got check raise on the flop. Your opponent still bet the turn, and now they're betting a river that seemingly might be good for you. They probably just have a flush here or something strong more often than not.
And Bjan contemplating a call here. Royski kicking himself for that river card. A blank, and he would have gotten all the chips.
Yeah. And the other thing is, we see Royski, we see Royski kind of active, really active early on in this game, but players aren't seeing his hands. He's just been getting good hands. So, you know, the stigma of how he's been playing so far might get him paid as well.
Bjan also hasn't played that much with these players, at least not on stream. And with kings now, with a real big decision. Now, of course, the ace hurts when you hold kings, but the heart factor is much greater in this scenario.
And also, Royski was in the big, right? He can have queen six, he can have 4-6, he could have pocket fours, he could have pocket sixes, he could have any flush draw. You know, you really have to extend outside of that, which is a lot of value, to find bluffs. So the bluffs might be 5-7 with a backdoor flush draw, 7-8 with a backdoor flush draw. Even if he was just turning like a 4 into a bluff on the flop, he made trips on the turn. So in these scenarios, the big blind usually has something pretty good, and there's usually not that many bluffs that you find on the river.
Oh, he does make the call. Value for Royski, who makes a flush on the river. But the heart wasn't even necessary. But that's a pot of $33,000. Well done by Royski to get that value there. Do you like Royski's sizing on the river?
Yeah, I do think that's a good size.
Every day running so good.
Quietly.
Notice the eerie silence.
It's always like that.
Royski when he's scooping the big pot. But we will hear something shortly. I'll be quiet.
Thank you. Thanks.
He'll bark at Julian or Oaken. In a way, Julian, Oaken, and Royski are kind of like the Three Musketeers. They're like good friends, but they also love nothing more than to like go after each other, both verbally and at the table. Once again, if you're just tuning in, this is Venetian Poker Live, High Stakes Cash. We're playing 100-100 where the standard raise is about 10x. It's that kind of game, that kind of vibe. Remco Rinkema in the booth with Tristan Wade, WSB bracelet winner from a different era. But he's now going after these Venetian titles, and he promised me to win a few this year.
I did.
Tristan is on day 2 tomorrow of the WPT 1K. And speaking of WPT, we have World Poker Tour streaming happening next weekend. Tristan and I are kicked to the curb because Jamie Kerstetter, Matt Savage, and Tony Dunst will be in the booth to call some of that action. We'll respectfully step aside, let them have their fun, and then we'll be back again the following week with more high-stakes cash game action.
Yeah, I was free rolling.
I would have floated with a flush.
A look at the numbers. All the money is rolling towards Royski. Julian up just a few bucks. Everyone else in the red for now. Game just got started. You came at the right time. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's always fun to call the action here. And please know that tomorrow we are live as well. We've got Michael Mizrachi and his crew in the mix. John Isaac playing tomorrow. Megan Collins back in the mix. Should be a good one. DR is back too tomorrow.
Ooh.
DR versus John Isaac. That's like the matchup that we want.
And then you got Grinder squeezed in the middle of that. That should be interesting. Grinder coming fresh off the 100K bubble.
Yes.
He bubbled the 100K, what was it, 10 game, 8 game?
It was
championship.
I think it was a 10-game mix.
And look,
we got hands here.
Yeah, we got a full screen of hands. Let's go.
Everyone's in this pot. Okay, except for Oaken. Give Oaken 2 off the top. Let him in. Let him back in. Ace Queen 3. Julian flopping top 2 pair. And Bjan with top and with bottom 2 pair.
Oh, that's disastrous.
1200 and Bjan also has backdoor clubs going for him. Kind of a dream flop. You're going to be up against a lot of random ace X. The kind of sort of hand you get a lot of value from at multiple streets.
You nailed it. Bottom 2 usually wants to pile in money. It needs protection. It doesn't block the top pair value that you can get called by. But we see Bjan just play a call here, which I think is reasonable as well. There was 5 people, 6 people in the pot.
Who is the producer for this?
So, you know,
The producer.
but on safe runouts, you're just getting stacked. That's all I can say. There's no pathway to finding some miraculous fold with bottom 2. You know, now it's second and bottom. You know, I would just be piling in all my chips here at some point and hoping to get called by an ace.
Yeah, it's
Julian,
not
that's
like
2,500
on a true story. But
This is the time for Bjan to jam. He's got 9,300 left, and the snap call will follow. 25,000 in the middle. Bjan down to just 2 outs after flopping 2 pair.
Really rough. I mean, you're going to get called here by ace X of diamonds. You're going to get called by ace Jack, ace 10. So, yeah, sucks to kind of just be drawing dead to a 3.
6 on the first river, 9 on the second one. And Bjan's stack gets absorbed by Julian.
It's 9 something.
And Bjan quickly reaching for those 2 brown chips worth 5K each to
93.
reload.
So give him that. No, just that. Yeah, just that.
Yeah,
Just give me
so
700.
700 back.
How much you buy in total?
20.
20,000.
Yeah.
See. 5.
Phil asks, I get the vibes Royski isn't very liked. Good read or not? You know, I think Royski's one of those guys that ultimately people like and he's friendly with, but maybe at times he rubs people the wrong way.
Right. Sorry.
He's just one of those kind of outlandish personalities that,
And you didn't like it.
you know, can get to
It was
you.
all right.
But I think overall he's a good guy and everyone likes him.
It was very
It
good.
was okay.
I like that, but
I don't think they would let him in the game if they didn't like him this much.
Joel actually ordered like a
I love Brussels sprouts.
tomahawk
They were
with
like
sick.
not charred.
Brussels sprouts
Oh,
are
yeah.
so different,
Big
though.
piece.
Yeah, these were like
was
soft,
It was good. I tried a piece.
crispy and all.
Yeah, that's
I didn't like it.
I feel like it's always interesting. You know, I talk about this on a lot of streams, but just, you know, you're playing for money, you're playing for ego sometimes and pride, and
Actually,
you know, it's a competition. So, yeah, sometimes you see personality shine and
Yeah.
there's a friction. But you got to be able to move past the friction and stay focused.
if you order it in the restaurants, they hang in it, and they have like that fire thing, and they cook
Oh
it,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. They were doing that last night.
Check. Check.
Okay, we got Royski taking the initiative, also flopping the best hand here.
Check.
But he is middle of range. He's going to check it back.
Check.
And Oaken picks up quite the combo draw. King high flush draw, gut shot to a straight. He's grabbing a 5K chip. He bets 6K into 4,200. And if you're Royski, this is immediately uncomfortable. Someone can start value betting two pairs like this, good ace highs, and then obviously these kind of combo draws. And that's just going to do it here. I can't imagine B-Dun is somehow thinking of doing something.
River.
I'm getting the squid ready. That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
I wasn't
that's
like
what I was doing too.
I wasn't
Oaken also needing the
doing
squid
anything
button.
angly or anything here.
Yeah,
Nice
put
hand.
Roy in charge.
Oh wow, I almost called for the diamond.
What'd you show?
King 7 of diamonds, flush draw and a gut shot.
This is Mudil?
Yeah.
Here you go.
You folded
Squid
flush
Game,
draw?
Bjan and Dylan, the
No, it says
two
I almost
losers.
called to get the diamond on the river.
To bluff?
And then
gotta pay
Almost.
to bluff. Yeah.
200 or 300 per button.
You guys play too often with each other.
What?
You guys play too often together. Almost.
If you remember, I had queen
Because we
10.
always say almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Julian, I had queen 10 with the queen of
You
That.
almost raise, almost call, but you're ending up like folding.
Crinman says
Give-
Royski
give
is
a 400
polarizing.
to drop
Yeah,
off.
I would say something like that.
500.
Come on, look at this guy. Look at Royski. You guys want to sit at a poker table and lose to this guy? I don't like losing to anybody.
Call 500. Call. 3 pairs.
All right, we got 3 to the flop here. Julian, the pre-flop raiser. Bjan calls. Oaken calls.
Check.
Quite a flop for Julian.
Check.
He does check it over to Bjan.
500.
First new hand to Squid button. And Oaken thinking, debating, and he raises the nonsense Queen 7 of clubs, which has no connectivity whatsoever. And he's squeezed in between Bjan with bottom pair and Julian here with a straight draw and a flush draw. Mind you, only 7 high. So let's see if Julian wants to use it as a bluff. And he does. This is a great find by Julian.
What a fucking flop.
8-6. Oh.
And maybe that would have worked for Oaken if Julian didn't flop so well.
3-0.
3 in a row, yeah. Think about if it happened to Roy. You would think we are cheating him.
Yeah.
I pay yesterday, like.
Yeah, it did happen to him.
it did happen.
Yesterday.
It did happen just yesterday.
He fight for every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. For every single one of them.
Eric says Royski's appearance looks like a villain. And yeah, Royski does have a nice villainous look. Maybe it's the black tee and the, muscular build. He's just not that mean.
1200.
So Steve getting spicy here with a suited connector. Julian wants to see a flop with his suited connector. And yeah, this is a tough spot if you're Bjan. Steve, presumably on the tighter side. We got ace-8 offsuit, but we're going to navigate multi-way. Everybody whiffs, but Bjan has the ace of hearts. Let's see if that becomes a factor here.
1500.
I feel you, Michael Callahan.
You say that movie probably
Look
gonna
at
go
Julian.
to Netflix?
Julian just
Yeah,
attacking.
they're trying for Netflix.
These are spots you just never see people
might go to,
attack
like,
because
Hulu.
it was just what Oaken did last
It's
time.
hard to say. It's like
And if someone has something, you kind of run into it. If
Yeah.
they have nothing, then it works.
They want to put it in theaters, is what they want to do, but I'm not sure how that kind of works. Like,
You think it's gonna go to theater or?
it's got potential to, for sure. Yeah.
Do you know the name? There's already a name of it?
Yeah, Vegas, a love story.
Vegas what?
A love story.
Vegas and love story.
Yeah.
Throttle.
We'll give you some shout outs in the stream.
Yeah, right? I'll take it. Shit. Free.
I'll do 4 if you want to do 8.
Sure.
What happened?
I was sleeping 4, but
Oh.
since he. No, I'm like, let's go.
I like it.
Look at that.
Vegas
we got
and love story.
100, 100,
are you
200,
waiting?
400,
You're
800.
I'm tired. One of the main
Finally,
characters.
one action guy.
Yeah. Not the main,
Oh, yeah.
but like right behind him.
I know, it's a weird concept around these parts. Raise 2,500.
Price of poker's going up. Oaken makes it 2,500, and the straddles are being attacked, and no one in the straddles finding anything playful and or playable, I should say.
Aces.
And Oaken wins the squid button in the easiest way possible.
Raise and take it.
I can't wait for Andy to tell us how was his day.
Again?
Sure. The museum, the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. I'm sure he had a terrible day.
You up here?
Yeah.
Can you picture Andy like
You know,
in the
the past
museum?
2 days, I haven't seen you play so
check.
tight in my life. The past 2 days.
What part?
Oh, that's a nice
Midland?
read.
The past.
That's
I
very
haven't
nice
seen
read.
it.
I think they are laughing in the commentary right now.
I don't know if they're laughing.
No, they're very
Premium
good
for
read, right?
Steve here, pocket tens.
It's been a while since this.
Dylan finds ace jack off in the small blinds, and
Very
he's
good
going to just
timing,
jam for
Bryce. Very
12K.
good timing.
I guess we're going to
I
see
just check raise
another
5-6
flip.
on King Queen 3.
Yeah, one hand
Ooh, a
doesn't
few
mean
aces folded.
One hand
Oh,
doesn't mean
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, it was 12 on the dot, I think.
Call has been made.
Twice, yeah. I got it
25K,
right.
running it twice.
No.
Some aces already dead there for Dylan.
Makes sense.
And Oaken folded jack 4, so let's see if he can find a way to win at least one of these boards. A little sweat here for us as queens and nines are not good enough for Dylan. Let's see if he can find an escape here on the second run out. Well, top set here for Steve will seal the deal, and
I have
it'll be Dylan reaching for
12-5.
additional chips.
I think that covers me.
Yeah, if it's exactly 12, we're good. But
Oh, wait. I think he might have.
I think I had 12 on the dot.
Chips are moving, Tristan.
They are.
Yeah.
We got Royski, the big winner, 28,000. Julian also up 26,000. Bjan, biggest loser, and now Dylan going to be down almost a buy-in,
I didn't want to
12K.
cheat the man. I mean, I did, but not on camera.
All good. Nice hand.
You too.
You want 4 more?
Yeah, sure. 25.
25,000.
That's why they created the rebuy. Indeed, for moments like that.
Dylan, to me, gives off a little bit of that easygoing aggression, the same way John Isaac does,
you're
where
the math
the
guy.
money's always in
What's the
play.
odds we scoop?
We're always ready to reload, and he's coming
It's
after
like,
you.
Like 25%.
It's not really.
Right? We're
it's
about
not really-
50-50. So
50-50, yeah.
Yeah, about
That makes sense,
25%
yeah. So
for either of us to
50
scoop.
50% squared is basically what it is.
Right. And I mean, it's not exactly right. I mean, so it's slightly higher than that, but
Yeah.
Barely.
You're probably like 53 or
yeah,
something.
it's not. It's close enough.
I don't know if Dropbox I refer to him as the mad guy. I wouldn't.
Really?
I don't know. He definitely looked like the mad guy, but I don't know if I refer to him as the mad guy.
I'm pretty sure I take his side every single time against
Over
you.
me, of course. It's not even close over me. I'm just saying generally.
Around this table, he's probably number 1 on the ranking list.
2,000.
I was
You're not far.
munching on a
Don't worry,
fantastic
okay.
turkey wrap. Shout out to the Venetian Kitchen
Brax.
as we see
Say
beat on
thank
jam. King 8 off. Wow, the game is really kicking up a notch. And Bjan realizing that
Very nice, very nice.
it's getting a bit more aggressive here. But as I was going to say, Tristan, you were sort of answering the chat question about Royski and how he's being perceived. And I
did
think
get one wrong
Royski
on the math section of my SAT.
is universally loved in this
I'm
game.
sure you're fucking
But
amazing.
people
I'm
are
sure
sometimes,
you're phenomenal in
like
math. I'm
shocked
sure you're-
still at how he comes and
don't-
reacts to certain things,
You
and
didn't
then
get one wrong?
gets a little quiet in the room,
I
except for maybe Oaken
got a
or
perfect
Julian, who will
score on that,
step
but
on
I
the,
got one
on the
question.
throat a
Now
little
I
bit.
figured you out.
It was an 800.
Brian, I figured Braxton out. Brian, I figured
Oh,
Braxton.
no, that's not true. No.
I
Like, it
figured
was
you out.
790. The math section I had.
Yeah,
790. I
that's a
don't
good
wanna lie.
point.
What happened?
I think
of how
he might
800.
at times
6
get under
does,
people's
sir.
skin
Oh, it's my turn.
Right.
But since he has those skincare businesses, he knows how
Doesn't
to
like to be bullied,
I thought you were big.
but he wants
scrub
to
himself,
I thought you were.
exfoliate,
Exfoliate. Wow.
escape from under the skin, and be liked again.
He doesn't like to get bullied, but he wants to.
I don't understand. You act like
No, I understand that. Now I understand. You don't want to get bullied, but you want to be the bully.
It's out of control today.
let's test it. The theory.
That's just the theory.
Bjan
Let's test the theory.
has not been featured in too many big pots, but looks like he's switching gears a little bit.
Check. Check.
Check.
Usually you'd see Jack 3-bet here, but this isn't usually.
Ace on the river. Bjan now looking for value.
1200.
You win.
Notice the change of pace there from Royski. No bluffing. I got
Right.
Jack high. I'm up against B-Dun. You know what? I checked 2 twice. You know, I'm just going to check this down. Give it up.
We had so many straddles going, nobody knew that there could be just 2 blinds and then I'd be first stack. The whole table, I was confused.
I mean, you had a chip in front of you.
You can always count on the straddle
How
to
did
stop
you
with
see it
these boys.
I thought you were a big blind.
It looked like you had a chip in front of you, so that's why we were thinking you were big blind for some reason.
I tried to put one out when I thought then it was my big blind after a
Oaken
couple
will
people.
straddle.
Yeah.
600.
He's good for it.
Oaken will straddle.
I'm not sure how much we're playing for tomorrow, Borg. It is a million guarantee.
Call. 600. Call. 3 flip.
So probably 200,000 plus up top.
Yeah, but Tristan, you should be much more concerned with 16th place pays.
Ramco, please. Please.
700.
Tristan
He's
Wade.
proud of that joke, folks.
Oh man, I mean, we got to call you 4X, where you 4X the buy-in.
Look, historically speaking, nobody has more teen finishes in big tournaments than me, but I'm trying to change
I
that
know
this
what you're
year,
doing, but I'm
okay?
just saying it just looks funny. You look like
I believe in you.
you're just
Thank you.
staring up, like Oaken does.
Trips for Oaken here on the
fuck
turn.
is this for?
Steve with an ace.
Did you
How
ever
much
seen that?
can Oaken make here?
Wait 1 second. Look at the whole field.
And he's going to go small on the
Omega
turn.
I've never heard of that. Ever.
I saw it. The sick. I never saw it. This
I've never heard of it.
Soccer with three
king.
goalies. I never seen anything. Oh, look at
Oh
that.
no, I've never seen that.
Oh,
ever.
wow.
Easy.
That was great
Steve
play.
just folds the ace just like that?
Actually, I don't have to show, right?
No, yeah.
No.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe this. That was not a big bet.
Any hand that had a queen in it.
Look, sometimes players just think, like, this person's not bluffing, I'm going to
I
fold a
had
pretty
the
good
best
hand.
most likely.
Were you saying that you had a massage chair?
Massage?
Chair.
Chair?
Somebody was telling me they had one.
I had a
that was
pair.
playing. Oh, is
Huh?
Andy?
Andy
Andy has one.
Andy had one. Yeah.
No, I had it.
I was like, somebody was telling me they have one. I was thinking about buying one. You said you know the guy that owns that place?
That makes way
Yeah,
more
yeah.
sense.
I remember we talked about it last time.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
dinner,
I went over there a minute ago. The Israeli guy was
Let me, if you're really serious, I can make a phone call and I.
Abraham was the guy I was talking to in there.
I says if you're really serious, I can make a phone call and.
Yeah, I'm serious.
1200.
I like.
Do you want 1, 2? How many do you need?
Just one.
One.
Yeah, but they say they'll deliver it back to time.
They will deliver. Yeah. 100%.
Bjan finds ace-king.
They
And
were
he
like
knows
7K, I think.
that the name of the game is to be aggressive.
My dad has a really.
Oh,
Just gonna
yeah,
jam for
yeah, yeah.
in his
15,000.
house. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's really.
It doesn't feel like too.
Well, they do stretching. It's like an iPad right there in front of you. It's pretty
They
neat.
have. The technology has improved in the last
Yeah.
few years.
It looks not. They look. I got in one that was pretty
This,
neat.
the one that he has, it feels
nice.
good.
Do you
It
think
feels
this is a
good.
result
Sometimes
of
it feels too
the hands
mechanical.
Bjan's
Yeah.
played so far,
Yeah.
where
It
he
doesn't
Yeah.
feel
thinks this is
like
the most
that.
effective?
As he flop.
Yeah.
No,
Those were
it-
good. The one I got.
We can run
Yeah.
it less for if you want.
Huh?
We can run it for less if you want.
What do you
cannot
want
do
to
that.
run?
You cannot
You
do
wanna
that
do-
in Squid.
No? Oh,
No, he get a
squid.
squid. He get a squid.
I get
Oh,
the
no
squid
squid.
anyway.
Oh, no
You
squid.
cannot do that in Squid, guys.
No
That's it.
squid. We keep the squid. What do you want? No
You
squid.
can
Nobody.
play for less, all in.
No one get the squid. The
All
squid
right,
stays.
you get
Let's go.
something
Next
wanna
hand.
play?
Let's say.
Yeah, nobody gets the squid. We said it.
No,
Why-
it's okay. Don't forget about it. It's
There's a flip. Whatever.
Why
You
would
didn't. You
do
didn't.
that, but-
Ooh. Not me.
That was me.
We said no one get the squid. That's what I
Get
said.
it, but
Also, I think with
Nobody gets
Bjan
this big.
rebuying only
Yeah,
like
I get it.
15,
I
16K,
Oh,
maybe he
that's
didn't
fine
want
for
to
this. No one gets
re-raise
this
to
because
3 or 4K.
Right.
It's good for
He'd rather
guys,
just
I don't know
shove,
for
pick
you.
up a couple thousand.
It's
If
good
you
for
call me,
guys that no
fine.
one gets the squid.
He doesn't get the squid.
No, I do.
No,
of course
he
he
does.
does.
He
But he
gets
didn't
the-
show? Oh, shit.
Oh, he didn't show, yeah.
He sat there and tried to let him show for an hour. He waited forever.
right.
This is the angle they were playing all along.
They got you, Bjan.
Distract
Did
him.
you see him?
Wow, you got distracted with the whole talk of.
Wow.
Good job, Royce.
Roy played that so well.
He's the best at it. So many years
I
of
said I
training.
fold. Vision offered me you want to run for us. It's okay.
2 times,
And then
2
Julian,
hands left to get a
per
squid
usual,
button. So
jump
that
in
could
the
cost
conversation.
Bjan a couple thousand.
How can he not? Have nothing to do with the head. He jumped. Every time, Julian just jump into the conversation. It's Brian's place to say if we can or cannot. And,
Call. Check. Check. 4 pair.
I knew it'd be that cheap. I'd be in it.
head, jack, 10 of heart.
Oh, that one was you.
Check.
That was you.
Check.
Flop was you.
Check. Check one.
That's what I had.
Julian flopping the nuts.
Check.
Do you
Well,
have
yeah.
anything?
Yeah, I would have lost.
No, no,
I,
we
no, I
didn't
mean,
say no.
we didn't run out. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't blaming you for, obviously I don't have your hand beat, so I don't blaming you to offer for me running for less. I would get I would run it for less. If you say like 5,000 run it, whatever.
Last.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, 5,000 run it.
Yeah.
Just for future references, Brian, if both players give up the squid, is that okay?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay for us for sure, but it's not okay for him.
He's the one that offered it.
Whatever. I don't want to be involved.
He offered it.
I didn't get the squid anyway.
No. Oh, yeah, that's-
I didn't say let's run it for less. He said let's run it for less.
Call.
I just said I fall.
Call.
It's okay, now it was all on purpose. So when I have it, you guys think I'm trying to get the button, you know?
Okay, now Bjan needs a button. And when you limp a strong hand like
Social
this,
engineering.
Smart.
with his stack, it could be. Oh, and we got Royski waking up with a little bit better of a hand, so this is going to throw a little wrench into that plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Three raise. 10,000.
And here we go. Oh. Thought we might see a little confrontation there, but nope. Royski wins another one. Gets the button he needed.
I would give it to Roy.
He's the accountant.
And vision, so 27.
Look at this.
That was
Good game.
costly for you,
Count.
sorry.
Dylan and
That's
Bjan
brutal.
on 0.
Costly no-show there from Bjan to the tune of $2,700.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, that's brutal.
Raise. 300.
2 people left?
Yeah.
Bjan
You have one, right?
Yeah, one.
raises with King
Sorry.
Jack. Bjan makes the call with King 4.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, why did you fold?
300.
Brian,
I raised. Okay, okay.
why did you fold?
Oh, I
Call
don't
300.
know. I thought I.
Did you see your girlfriend play yesterday? Stream? Your girlfriend played yesterday? Or when?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
nice.
wasn't live. It
was recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not out.
Call.
Nice.
4 pair.
So it'll come out later.
Yeah.
Jack 8-8.
Check.
Multi-way action here. Bjan with King Jack. Looking good here. Cruising.
Check around.
3 on the turn now. Royski with the full house. It's really been a great night for him, and the opposite can be said for Bjan, who's going to bet 1,000 here. And let's see if Royski is going to check raise here right away.
Raise. 3,400.
And on this Badoogie board, meaning there's no flush draws, it's just all 4 suits. You got to really think your
Can
opponent's
somebody
going to
get
be
a button,
bluffing like a
Royski, after all
9-10,
that?
a
Come on.
9-7, a queen 10, a queen 9 type stuff.
5 of spades on the river. Now Royski with 8,000 in the middle, thinking of what kind of value can I get. Are we jamming here?
You can, yeah, absolutely. That would be a polarizing play that I have a really good hand or nothing.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, Bjan
What
torture.
do you have here? You really have a fucking 8 or some better jack or some shit?
That is a possibility, my friend.
I think if I call and lose, I'm probably just gonna leave.
Bjan hasn't called yet, but he's announced.
Fuck, you really just running that pure? Flop trips? Really? Seem like you really want me to call.
Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes it's just not your night. And he makes the call. Full house will get tabled.
What the fuck?
And Bjan is clearly steaming, and I don't blame him. Everything going against him here. And we look at his empty seat, and Tristan, sometimes
Look what you did, Roy.
that's just what you have to do when it's not your night.
Yeah. Royski running pure.
Very lucky turn.
Wow.
Nice.
And it goes
I mean, you
quiet.
played it face up.
Respect for Bjan for
You
know,
can
being
remove
in the
one
game.
squid from there.
It's a loose, aggressive game, and then when things just don't fall your way,
500.
it can get pricey real fast. And that's a long walk back to the parking lot.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we haven't been streaming but an hour. He showed up a little late, and yeah, just dust off a couple buy-ins, and in this kind of game, it goes just like that.
All right, now six-way action with, you know, the characters that know each other all too well. Royski now 3-betting to 3,000, and I mean,
holy crap!
Blood's being spilled, and it's getting out of hand here. Beat on flatting with 5-4 suited. Steve in the mix. Oaken is for sure going to call, and so is Dylan.
Yeah.
This is insane.
This is insane. We got 15K in the middle. Everyone's in here in a 3-bet pot. Maybe even Dylan thinks I'm just going to jam. I don't know. But no, he just calls. I thought Steve, if anyone
Julian, you want 2 cards?
could have jammed, it could have been Steve.
I have a bad feeling. I
Wow.
feel someone would die this time.
15,000 in the middle.
Probably.
5-way action.
Right.
Comes
Give me
queen
2 out.
5-8. And Steve with ace-queen flops top pair, top kicker.
Look at
Oaken
Oaken.
has an inside straight flush draw.
Is it on me?
No, it's on me.
Now, in scenarios like this where we're multi-way, we're playing deep, is Oaken supposed to build a
Come on.
pot here? Oh, wow. And Steve is just going to jam.
Pot has been built for Mr. Oaken.
What a spot for Oaken. He can't show too much
20
emotion because there's still
20,000.
4 players left to act behind him.
You're right. You caught him there.
Yeah, he was like about to like
yeah.
react.
You're absolutely right. This is where your poker face matters. You got other people who are looking at you to
Now,
see what you're about to do.
Let me say something crazy here. Oaken is thinking to himself, I'm assuming here, if he calls, he wants someone else to be in there too, perhaps, because he's drawing to the straight flush. I know it's only 1 card, but what's the chance that someone else is going to have a flush draw too? And he just flats here. We're going to play a pot worth nearly $60,000.
Twice. You're
And
ahead.
we are running it twice.
Okay.
So far.
It is 50-50. All right, first turn card. It's the
Oh!
jack. Oh, straight flush.
There it is.
Straight flush for Brian Okin.
A long
Oh,
another.
a very long straight flush. Give this man the
Wow.
bonus.
That gets you paid millions in casinos somewhere.
Wow. Oh, and he makes a flush again.
That was.
Brian Okin makes a straight flush and then an ace-high flush to scoop a pot worth nearly $60,000.
Look at him. That's the man right there. Nice. You can let out a smile, Brian.
Welcome to the
Want
show.
to keep some blacks?
Yeah, I'll keep 10.
All right.
Wow, Remco. What a hand. What a run out.
You're right.
I didn't know I was talking to the guy who
Who was going to die?
Julian said, I have a bad feeling about this one, and he was correct.
Sorry.
7.
Rebate.
I don't know yet.
I would call you.
Oh, I'm playing.
All right, chat.
It was 400.
That was an incredible hand.
No, I would have just had
Thank you.
7s and 5s.
No, but no, the first. Do you have 7 of hearts in your hand? There was 4
Oh,
hearts.
no. I didn't have a heart.
Yeah, so I win the. I
You
win
would've won. You
the
would've won.
first, and I don't know what's the
I'm
second.
pretty
Yeah.
sure
You're not
Dylan
winning.
had a
You
7
probably
of hearts in
won.
his hand.
He's
No,
saying if you
no,
weren't
I'm
in that.
saying
And
if I
involved in a conversation.
If you weren't in.
if I jam pre, I had sevens.
He says if I jam, I
Oh,
call.
I see.
Uh,
No, I was trying to make you feel good, buddy. Sorry about that.
I saw you. At
I won't
straight
ever
flush.
try it again. Straddle.
Yeah, I said I would call you a jam.
Yeah.
Just a straight flush. And then
I'm
he
trying to
just
make him feel
hits
good.
the
That,
flush
yeah,
again
you
on
wouldn't
the
have won the
next
first
run
one.
out. Wow.
Call. Call.
Atlantic City Phil says, Oaken is my guy. I mean, that was probably
1300.
the Oaken highlight of the last few months. Making a straight flush, winning a 60K pot.
Call.
That's the kind of stuff you dream of.
Call.
And in back-to-back hands, we saw players get stacked. Bjan exit the building.
Give me a sweat.
Steve reload 20K. And Oaken trying to keep the heater going with 2 10s here. And he just flops a full house.
Just like that.
Check.
Just like that. Now, the concern with flopping a boat like this
Check one.
is making money off of your opponents. He recognizes that, obviously, and
You're born and raised in
hopes
Vegas?
someone catches up.
I was born in Boston.
Oh, Boston. Yeah, you did
Yeah.
tell me that.
I love
yeah.
the check on the flop from
Yeah, it was
Oaken. You
mostly
need
us.
players to catch up when you have this much hand.
How old are you?
And
32.
now a bet
32?
seems
Yeah.
fine.
93.
You could also check too,
94.
but
Yeah,
you know
first
when you're playing this
day,
deep, betting is fine.
Yeah.
But look, we're getting
Check.
B done to fold a 7.
You like this?
You want some black?
Wow, what a sweat he gave me.
Ten's full. Yeah. Might be
And
playing for
be
a little
done.
bit soon. So.
Calls it out right away.
Check.
Yeah.
I wanted to check.
Maybe I would have made a bottom pair on the river.
Right.
He would have made so much money.
Nick says losing both
job,
runouts
Julian.
gotta
Nice
suck.
sweat.
Yeah,
Tried my
it
best.
does suck a lot.
So in the last 2 hands, I've made a straight flush, and
That's nuts.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if Oaken just said, "Okay, guys,
The flush.
I'm done for the day."
Top full.
Full. Up full.
Must be next.
12.
Re-raise. 1200.
Well, the action is great here tonight as Royski 3 bets with a suited connector. Dylan comes along. Spades could be an interesting clash here. Instead, we get
Oh.
ace-9
Oh, Bijan
deuce.
said he'll be back in a little.
Oh, Bishan. Recharging, I guess. Reloading.
Hey, that's the only way you can get
That
unstuck.
was very unlucky.
Get back in the game.
That's the brutal part of poker.
Yeah.
You can leave and feel shitty, but it's not going to help you get your money back.
It's true.
Call.
It's just like when you have a job and
Yeah.
you spend a bunch of money and you gotta
Right.
remake that money back. You're going on a vacation or something. What do you gotta do? Get your ass back to work.
3 of spades on the turn. And a 7 on the river. Dylan with the check mark.
I think Dylan can comfortably value bet here,
Ace.
but he doesn't.
You got it.
Now Royski might not call with a 9.
Right.
So if you didn't think he's gonna call you weak, then checking and hoping someone bluffs is also a great plan, and I'm sure that's what Dylan was doing there.
Do you have anybody else coming after dinner, Brian?
Yes. Actually, Bijan is coming back, and I have one other guy probably coming.
How long you been an actor?
Well, one other guy.
Like 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What did you do before?
I did music for a while. I played college sports. That was kind of my thing for a while.
What'd you play?
Oh, which
I played football and basketball in college.
Oh.
Small school.
Raise.
Oh.
400.
D3?
Yeah. D3. Yeah.
Football and basketball?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dylan just getting 3 bet every
why?
hand.
It's like you say like why? Because it's like hard to play both.
It's
Yeah, and
it's a tough, it's a tough gig. So I played them at separate times, but how much is it?
1300. Call.
But yeah, the coaches didn't like that I was playing both of them, so they made me choose after a while. I chose basketball and then just kept getting hurt.
The nuts
check.
almost for Dylan. And be done with a flush draw. This is probably going to get pricey.
Are we just taking turns flopping full houses or what?
Call.
Jack of clubs on the turn. Bjan still in search of a spade, but
Check.
he doesn't know that he does not want to get there.
Check.
Ooh, cheeky check by Dylan, thinking his opponent's going to have a lot of ace-X.
45.
And what else can Bjan do? He has 8 high. He's just bluffing here. He's going to see the bad news when Dylan shoves his whole stack in the middle.
All in.
Raise all in.
And Dylan is going to jam for 14,000 and Bjan with the instant release. Sometimes you try and fail. It's part of the game. At least you can't fault Bjan for not trying because he always is ready to take a swing at it.
Sorry.
Call. Raise for 600.
Every pot is
Call.
contested. Bjan calls with 6 deuce suited. And the pace of play is just always something to behold in this game. They are just ripping through hands.
I'm gonna color up.
Check. 400.
Give some maybe to.
We've played for about 75 minutes. We played 35 hands. And if you take into account how slow the 2 run-out all-ins are, we're basically playing a hand
Thank you.
in less than 2 minutes.
Maybe in a
Every
minute.
time.
Not right now.
We have enough on the table.
Yeah.
I mean, Roy has a bunch. And
Yeah, and you have a bunch.
yeah,
I'm coloring up the
I think we're fine.
1600.
Tommy's back to talk about our bad beat giveaway promotion. If you've got quad deuces or better and it's beaten, you'll be awarded a $2,000 cash prize. And everyone else who is dealt into that hand will be awarded a $200 cash prize. But if the bad beat giveaway promotion doesn't hit in any given month, the prizes will go up to $3,000 to the losing hand and $300 to everyone else who was dealt into that hand. And that will continue every month until it is hit. It'll go up by $1,000 and $100 until the bad beat giveaway is hit. That's right, if quad deuces or better are beaten inside the Venetian Poker Room, you're gonna take away a cash prize. Join us all year long for our bad beat giveaway promotion inside the Venetian Poker Room.
No choice. Twice?
Thank you, Tom.
Sure.
Always
You must
coming in
have
with the
10
promos and updates as
I have a 10.
Bjan on 9K moves all in.
This is the other thing you will see when players get really short and Squid's in action. All right, let's just gamble.
It's funny, really short, 90 bigs. In this
True.
game, though, that's not really much.
10K, yeah, nothing in this game. And Bjan gets rivered there for the Squid button and half the pot. Here, he's in good shape thus far.
Straight.
Fair
Straight.
fight.
King 3.
I only looked at the king. That's the only card I looked at.
Nice.
What a disappointment when you saw what the other card was.
Alright.
How many is there? 8? 24? No,
First card was
7, so 21?
Brian gets
21. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me 100. This Brian's.
He's good.
Thank you.
Look at the Squid count.
You have your idea?
Bjan has left the game, but Oaken mentioned how he's going to be back. Bjan's still looking for his first win.
No, it was just like get some black too.
Yes, great.
Straddle.
I'll take it. Oh, come on.
And Bjan is just here
7100.
to gamble until he doubles or
My
busts.
first card is
Decent.
okay. Yeah.
Bragger.
He has a queen.
Oh my God.
Queen 10.
Calls it out
One time.
perfectly.
I'm not going twice anymore.
One time. Okay.
Go one time.
No.
You would have lose.
I'm aware. Front row seat, I had.
All right, going once. Bjan just wants to
That's not Steve.
receive the
I don't have
pain or
any of that.
dish it out.
Oh,
I have
there you go.
that. I do have
Queen
that.
on the
There you
turn.
go.
I do have that.
That's
I have
all.
both of those.
I can't.
Steve.
Yeah, Queen 10. So not.
Yeah.
You got queen 10.
Yeah, I couldn't. How can I fold after that last hand?
No choice.
There's no way I could fold that.
It's almost like Bjan's happy to get rid of the money. He's like, I don't
Sorry,
want
bro.
this money anymore.
Just-
I want more money or I
It
want
was
no
too
money.
funny of a hand.
You know, maybe he's testing his ability to win, too. Look, I haven't been winning playing post flop and stuff. I'm just going to jam it in here and let's just see if I can win it.
Nah.
He was just trying to see if the chips that he had were lucky enough.
Throw
True,
with me
true.
right now.
Those are
Let's go
unlucky
trip.
chips,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's a good thing he's got rid of this.
What about you?
He's just grabbing chips. Deal him in. I believe he's just grabbing a couple
Married
chips.
I heard a silly joke the other day.
3 years old and
Probably a
one.
really old joke, but it was
But
That's
maybe
gotta
we
be a
should play with
handful,
no
though.
squid. Like,
a
No, I think
boss
he's
has
in
a
there.
stack of 100 resumes for a new
I
job,
want kids eventually.
and he
but-
splits it in half.
We'll hold the action when it gets there.
And those 50 resumes go straight into the trash.
I mean, 32 is a
And
good.
his
my first
employee
kid I had when I was
asks,
30.
30.
What
That's a
happened
good age
to
to
those
have
people?
one.
Why are
My
you
first one.
letting them, why are you not like looking at those
75
resumes? And he says, I don't like working with unlucky people. That's what Bjan just did with the
How long
chips.
you been together?
He just wanted to see if the chips were
Just
lucky.
like a month or two.
Oh, okay, so just the beginning.
Yeah.
2500.
2,500. Raise to
And
2,500.
right back, first hand off the deck.
Wait.
Tens
Why
for
don't you,
Bjan on the reload,
open it
and
before you open it?
Steve caught
you
with
do every
eights
stream.
here, and he might just, he
can't keep
is.
free
He says, all right,
every
Bjan, you want to gamble? Let's gamble. I got eights. I'm going to go.
Oh my
One
God.
8 being folded, one
Pink
10 being
jerky.
folded, and
Great
Bjan's going to
snack.
love this situation.
What is going on in this game?
8 grams of
It
protein.
feels like
You must have,
the
like,
$3 rebuy
Sure.
from back in the day
That's the game.
with a few minutes left before the add-ons.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, we were firing in that
Oh,
one for
man.
sure.
I was in for 120 bucks one time in that one. Bjan's 10s are cruising here,
I'm not sure about that.
and Steve is just going to fire.
I mean, whatever it is.
Yeah, somehow I guess
Jerky.
Bjan might have
Pink jerky.
reloaded a lot.
Pink jerky.
I don't know. Bjan, it looks like he has 60K back or something, but he's not folding this.
I don't have a choice.
Okay.
Wow,
Have a
and a
pair?
great spot here for Bjan. And they're playing a pot of 55,000 just like that.
One time.
One time. We're going one time.
Woo!
There's only 1-8 left.
150K pot. We
One.
still going once?
No, it's not that.
I don't have that
So
one.
you,
No,
let them do.
I'm asking.
Bjan's 10s hold up.
if you do.
Oh, you're asking the
I stick
hypothetical.
to what I say. I'll run it once. I don't care. All night.
I'm going to owe you.
Bjan is on a
That's
mission
the
here.
minimum as well.
Okay.
No, I know you're a man of your word.
No, I'm sticking to that. Yes. I'm running it once. All night.
I'm fine with it if you.
Bjan
Look,
seems
I
to
love
be.
it.
Yeah, I love it too. I love
Let
it.
someone
Yes.
alter the
if you say
fabric
it,
of the
I'm-
I don't
felt.
care if there's 20 or 120. I'm running it once.
Okay. I wasn't trying to lock.
No, I
you
know.
into it.
I know.
was just-
Yeah, I'm just being
Here's the
straightforward.
Thank you.
Straightforward
Here's the
question,
rest.
straightforward answer.
It's extremely clear. Cannot be more clear.
He's looking at Royski when he
Relax.
says
Just
this.
so I got
I love that.
Oh
you
my
said
God.
what you said
That's
twice.
what's about to
You wanna
happen in
run
this
it
call.
twice,
I'm
right?
predicting
You're gonna get
the
it in
future.
for like
You have
100K.
aces or kings.
Roy's going to be so
okay.
tilted
Oh, yeah.
because he's going to play a huge
I
pot
say
against Bjan
Roy
to
is
his
twice
left,
tighter.
Right.
and they're only going to run it once.
If he goes all in,
I got 20.
So 20K.
Yeah.
Well, I love that. Look, like,
8.
you know, we even have some of the people in the chat talk about, oh,
Right.
running it twice kind of
if you
kills
roll in
part of the
against
game.
Braxton, you can
You
send
know,
me
makes it not
50%
as
of the
exciting.
pot.
Okay, but these
What
guys
about
are
it?
playing for a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes sense
So it's
to
like if
reduce
you're
that
running
variance a bit. But when you have one guy,
He prefers
John
twice?
Isaac does it too,
He
who just wants to come and run it once, it does kind of change the equilibrium at the table.
I think it puts people on notice that don't mess with this guy unless you're willing to go for it.
True.
And in turn, Bjan has to adjust and account for that too.
800.
If he gets shoved on by Royski, he better be real sure because Royski is the guy who always wants to run it twice.
Yeah, but yeah, does that make people play a little
Right.
more timid against you? Because, okay, I'm not just going to get in 50K with my flush draw, and because we're running it twice. So there could be some adjustments.
look at me.
No,
Okay, Royski here, bottom,
Facing up,
second
thinking about
pair,
something
excuse me, Steve top pair.
do
Steve
that a lot.
raises Royski's
I
flop
watch
bet
myself
with a
back sometimes
check
on the
raises.
streams, and I'm like, what are you fucking thinking about? There?
And Royski just drills
Dude,
two
like,
pair
chill
on the
out,
turn.
like-
This is awful for Steve.
In my own world.
And I think in this situation, a check is a great play by Steve. That ace really smashes your opponent playing in position with all the wheel cards, with ace X of hearts. And look at Royski setting a trap himself, checking back.
King completes the board. Royski now with free reign to fire at this. And Steve, by the way, was winning early. Now he's stuck almost 50,000. It's crazy how quickly that changed. And Royski bets 15K and Steve with a quick fold.
I think Steve played that hand great. Look, he played that hand great. When all the money went in on the flop, he check raised with the best of it. He got an awful turn in river, and he gets out of the way.
I mean, these numbers are just insane. We got 3 big winners and 3 big losers. And B-Dun, who just went from loser to almost even, is the one who put everyone on notice in this game. Bjan has since departed, but he said he will be back. Dylan and Steve looking to battle out of the hole.
This is what I find interesting when Bjan gets it. Excuse me, I just bit my tongue. Oh my God, did you guys hear that?
6.
Oh,
you see the blood coming out of my mouth, Remco?
Medic!
When Bjan gets back, I'm not used to saying the B and the J together. He's got a unique name. When Bjan gets back, however long he's gone for, right? He's been gone for 30 minutes now. If he comes back in 30 minutes, you will not know the dynamics of the game anymore because you just missed all this action. So I think that's one kind of negative. If you leave a game and come back, you really don't know what transpired over that time you were gone. And then it's a readjustment period to see how people's demeanors are, what their personalities are like, how the attitudes have shifted. And look at that. Royski just folds King Jack with the King of Hearts here on the paired board to a 2K bet.
$600.
24.
2,400.
$2,400 is the raise from Steve.
A 3-bet.
3-bet.
Where in
indeed.
LA do you live?
Like near like the Beverly Grove.
Okay.
Kind of that area. It's technically LA, but it's Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Heads up.
where are you out here?
Here?
Yeah.
Southern Highlands?
So, oh, no.
Yeah.
I've seen the houses or the house in Instagram. It's nice.
In where? In Southern Highlands?
No. When you take a video, like I've seen the house.
Oh, my house.
Barber, right?
Yeah. It looks really good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When is barber come, right?
Yeah.
Every time in every one day a new room.
Yeah. No, right?
Oh, yeah.
So wait,
You gotta-
you're talking
you
about
gotta-
my Instagram, Brian Okin?
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out, Brian Okin.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, we might
And,
be talking about your YouTube.
Right. Maybe
What's
you're
that
talking
one?
about my YouTube.
Also Brian Okin?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
launched my
that's
YouTube channel a month ago.
Yeah.
You need to keep
Also, the
clicking
neighbor-
YouTube
neighbor
video.
is
He only has like 300 views.
It's on the
Yeah.
golf course.
You need to
Considered
keep
one.
clicking faster.
I watch every one every day, but
There
My
are
parents kind of live in an area like
some
that. in LA,
great
and, like,
videos. You can
it's
see
so nice
insight
to live on
into
a golf
behind the
course.
scenes, a little poker strategy here and there.
Is it a busy golf course that you live on? Or?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy.
I'm a little bit off the course.
That
but
is not
it's-
Alex
it's right there.
Volkanovski,
Yeah.
UFC champion. That is actually Royski. Las Vegas,
No, I don't.
businessman,
He never got freeze.
and
He's
Brian
like, he probably
Okin's
doesn't know how to
game
go. Do you even know how to
connoisseur.
In high school, I played a little bit, and it is the most frustrating sport I've ever played. But I would like to get back into it because I can see
Maybe,
how it would
Remco,
be
maybe you could just get the
relaxing
guys to
be
do the
outside
thumbnail
all
and
the
say it's
time
Alex
in the
Volkanovski
sun.
playing poker.
Great
Get
activity.
some extra clicks.
Get some clicks there, yeah. Benny, come on. Volk's not on roids. Get out of here.
Good fun. Big hand.
Big hand. Better than mine.
Okay, we got Bjan entering the building once again.
Welcome
Let's
back.
go. Reset.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Understandable.
Yeah. We only have a couple more hands of this squid before you can jump back in.
You want some change, Vision?
Yeah. Six. 2100 raise.
Got a real hand here. Dylan picks up jacks, 3-bets Julian, and Julian has the kind of hand that can crush you.
Heads up.
It can also be well disguised. And we got 4,500 in the middle. Oh my!
Oh my
God!
You called it,
I
Remco.
called
this
it.
can crush you.
3, 6, 7, and Julian flops a straight. Dylan will not see this coming, and I wonder what Julian's next move is going to be.
18. 17.
These are tricky spots. I mean, you have the nuts. You have a redraw. You could just call, but you can also raise these hands because you don't interact with anything that wants to put more money in. And if someone does have an overpair, there are some scary turn cards, right? A 4 isn't good. A 5 isn't good. A diamond isn't good. So it makes sense to raise these hands too. And if you're Dylan now getting check raised here, I have no good advice. Like you have jacks with the jack of diamonds. You could call and see a turn. You could just get the money in now. And he does.
Oh my God, Dylan with a
I got
jam,
unlucky.
and he has only 7%.
Wow.
Needs running diamonds or running full house
Wow.
or running
I
4 or
thought
5
you
for the
had that
chop.
too. 3-0 twice.
I mean, that's really unlucky. Like
Yeah.
you, even if you're up against a set here, you can hit a jack.
Diamond.
Now he needs a diamond.
Or a 4 for a chop. Instead, it's a 7, and now he's got to try this again, running it twice. 6 on the turn, jack or a 6, but it's a
That's
deuce.
it for me, guys.
And
Appreciate it.
Dylan says that's it for me.
Appreciate you, brother.
And
No,
we
no
got a
worries.
shorthanded game on our hands
It's a-
as there is a lot of blood being spilled here.
Hey, good
Bjan
shot,
getting
bud.
crushed, Dylan getting crushed, and Bjan is back. So, I mean, this game is crazy tonight.
Nice meeting you.
You know, we always say it. If you're going to come play this game, you better have $100,000 that you're prepared
Oh, he was
to wager.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was as a photo
Yeah.
screen.
Okay, so the rule is, if that happens, I pay half. So
Wait.
uh,
Don't think until he
All right,
pays.
so
So you want to
No, it's a new game.
it looks
Can you
as
get-
though Dylan busted on the last hand of Squid, and Oaken is taking a hit there, and he is a real gentleman and a scholar for doing so. Julian up 54,000, Royski up 43, Oaken up 32, and there you see it. The two names grayed out. Bjan and Dylan made their way to the exit, but Bjan is back. I feel like you, me, Tristan, and the chat, we need to root for Bjan to run up a stack. I want to see the kid come back. He reloaded for, looks like 20,000. Let's see if he can double up twice.
Yeah. Look, I mean, he's been really unlucky. I mean,
But whatever.
he could have maybe folded the kings. He could have maybe folded the
We're
king
doing
jack,
one hand with no squid, and then
right? So
Wait,
that would have
and
saved
it's-
him.
It's Roy's button.
That would have saved him
And
maybe a
we'll wait for
buy-in.
Julian.
But you know,
Just
the
to be
two
clear,
pair versus two pair,
100%
anyone's going
that's
broke
the
there.
rule. if there's 2 people left, one person busts,
The other pays half.
the other
'cause
pays
they-
half.
That's
period.
about what they would
That's
owe, right?
The only thing, I said that yesterday when we were having a discussion about it. That is for sure the way that that was clear.
I'm surprised it doesn't make any
That's
sense.
the rule. Oh, I disagree, but that's the rule.
You're about
It's not
to lose
just
the,
for me.
You lose the game anyway. There's one more button to stay, and you need to win again against
Okay,
7
it's a
players.
very simple rule. If there's 2 people left and one person busts and the other one, it wasn't the last squid, the other person doesn't get the opportunity to
'Cause
win
he-
the last hand.
He was
you
sort of
pay that.
50-50 to lose.
Exactly.
So he pays half.
It's not 50-50 to lose, Bobo. This is what I'm trying to say.
Why? There
That's
were,
the
there were 2 people left.
So let's
Next
say
hand.
Dylan won this hand.
Yeah.
Brian paid full price.
Yeah.
Let's say Julian win this hand. There is one more button to play, and Brian needs to win that button against 7 other people.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I know you get it. It's like
yes, you're
Brian
right.
is favored to lose this
But I
game
don't know
regardless.
I don't know what you
I
can do,
agree.
though, about that.
I agree.
Yeah.
There's no perfect rule.
I thought he says that the future buttons, if
No.
that's happened, the future one will vote.
No, I never said.
Huh?
All right, so 5-handed play here with Julian perhaps taking a quick bathroom break. But we are back to 6-handed with Bjan's return. And Bjan with 8s here gets involved right away. Bjan is on a mission. Bjan is not aware of the aggression with which Bjan stated, no, guys, only once tonight. Only once. And he went from down a ton to now basically being even. But in that whole sort of situation, he now has
But now it's on
95,000 in
camera
front of
again.
him.
So let's
It's-
save the clip.
it's wild.
Things
Yeah.
have
If there's
changed
2 people heads up
drastically here.
and
Yes.
the one person busts, and if it was the last squid anyway,
Right.
then you
yeah,
pay full
just
price.
pay,
But if
Look
it's
at
not
this,
the last
Royski
squid, you
floating
pay
king
half
jack
price,
of
period.
diamonds. Bjan also in there. Royski turning an open-ended straight draw now. And he's going to lead.
In the future, I think we should change the rule.
Yeah, we just talked about. I
No.
agree with you 100%. It doesn't make sense.
Because before we add this rule, because it was only one loser,
Right.
and so you had 50% chance
Yes,
to lose,
yes.
so you pay 50%. It's fair. But here,
He's
you
favored
would have
to lose. Yeah.
you would have lose in one hand. So what I mean is like, if it happened mid squid, so yes, every future squid is half price. But if it happened at the end, no, in the future, I'm not like, I think the person should pay the full price.
Because like the person will be favored to lose the game regardless. Brian will
I
lose in
agree
one.
with that,
hand.
and-
Yeah.
But you know what we do is at home, if you commit to playing the squid, you're committing to pay no matter what. Alex
Yes.
came out of pocket. Alex paid cash out of pocket when he lost $3,000.
I get it, but he got stacked. You know,
Yeah,
it's
if
pretty hard
somebody
to say,
gets stacked and he
hey,
doesn't have money.
No,
it's
that's what I'm
it's-
saying. Alex got stacked and paid $3,000 out of his pocket.
But
Right.
it's
When you commit to playing the squid, how is it different?
I'll tell you because you.
No,
can
no, that's not
casually
same players that come in.
just call him $500 with 10-4 off, and
Different.
Steve looks
When you
down
have
at the
the
same
same
hand
players
Bjan
coming in week
possesses.
out.
How is it
Whatever
different?
happens
I'm saying
here,
he paid
if this
out
gets
of
all in
cash.
pre,
Right.
Bjan's going to be
Unless-
rolling his eyes at the prospect
Yeah,
of being
that's
all in
the
again,
debate, and
just
we
2
talked about
hands
that
after sitting
yesterday
back
at the
down.
Table, you weren't there, but it was like, what should the rule be? And
You
I,
will
and I
feel
really
a little
am
bit
not
better
sure because
knowing that they have the
I
same
don't want to
hand.
leave a real bad taste in someone's mouth after they get stacked. But I see the point.
And
that
here we
you're
go.
saying, too.
think
Bjan
about it,
all in for
Brian,
18-5.
it's like all of them, including me, so all of us, we should have get paid.
Good luck, boys.
Squid,
2
and we
times.
went from 6
And
to
they're
1.
going twice with
Yeah,
the same hand.
I can-
You want to just chop
But
it?
just in the future, just to think about it.
We have to figure out who gets the.
The squid? Okay.
Let's run it. Let's just run it and see. I mean, we're both.
Because even if
We'll run it. And maybe,
Bjan's like,
maybe
I don't want this
Maybe
right
Bjan's
now.
stuck.
one more hand and Brian needs to
Piles.
win the hand against 7 other players.
Ooh, oh shit.
Yeah.
Steve
now-
now with the free roll, and
all right.
that's going to be a chop. So no squid
So
button.
that means it
No,
doesn't.
no reason to run another one.
Yeah.
We can just chop at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just in case the squid goes one way or the other or whatever. But
I mean,
Now there'll be 2
you
squids.
could,
I,
you
I,
could
I,
get
if you're
quartered.
Bjan, I would say run it again.
That's
The
what-
guy just had a free roll with the diamonds.
I'll take a fucking shitter. You know what I mean? That would suck. it.
Yeah, I only want, it's like, because it's better for us if one of us gets the button instead of, I mean, also that person had to win the,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
get the 3/4 or whatever,
To be
but
honest,
you know.
I really don't care. I just
like,
want people to
you
be
and
happy
Brian
about
Okin,
the
like,
Just think
90%
about it.
of the time.
Yeah, it's hard to win.
That's an
That
interesting
was the right
discussion
play,
they're having
but
about
I agree
Squid.
with you.
You know, when you sit down at a poker
we
table and
decided
you play
once.
these side games, you are kind of committed to paying, I feel like. So if you do get felted and you have no more money, like, yeah, you were in the game.
Right.
You should probably just pay out of pocket like B-Dun suggests they do. I think that's how you keep it honest.
Yeah.
If it's the last game of Squid, right? Like they're saying.
Right.
But anyway. Not that I need to go down that rabbit hole.
Oh, it's crazy. I had 4 5 votes.
Huh?
I had 4 5 votes.
Already?
Yeah.
I got lucky.
And I was so, when I saw the flop, I was like, fuck, why 3-bet? I would call Julian. And then we have the same hand.
And he adjusts.
Oaken top pair.
No, I know,
top
yes.
kicker.
I love Dylan, super nice guy.
He's such a nice guy. Did he play in anything famous? Like now?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, B-Dun floating Oaken here.
It's very simple too. It's
With
pretty
queen
rare
nine.
for, you know.
And look, when you float the flop and you turn an up and down straight draw, you're pretty happy, and he's going to come with a lead here. And these guys can play a big one, Remco.
Oh yeah, 5,500 from B-Dun. And the intensity level tonight is just kicked up a few notches from previous weeks. The pots have been big. We have seen lots of highlights already. And right now, B-Dun with an open-ended straight draw versus Oaken's top pair, top kicker. And is Oaken supposed to raise here ever?
You can, absolutely. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? Your opponent check calls the flop and then they lead the turn. Would they really want to lead out of position with 2 pair like Jack 10? Do they really have 10-6 here? And look, Oaken sniffs it, and he goes for value here to the tune of 20,000+.
Wow.
Look at him, look.
Well recognized here
God,
by
he looks so
Oaken.
different.
I know.
And B-Dun, I'm not sure if he was just trying to, like, you know,
Looks-
make things
looks
extra
like
spicy,
NCIS.
if there was a little bit
Yeah.
of tilt or frustration. But
Oh, wow.
given the
Good
energy
match,
that we're
actually.
feeling, I don't know. He
I mean,
could
now
do
he's
something
playing
wild
the
here.
homeless, so
Yeah. But
I mean, it seems kind of crazy to stick in 80K here with an up and down straight draw. You know, I think he would have even considered calling. He does have the queen of diamonds.
One guy who looked completely different
Oh,
when
he's
he
going to make
plays
the
here,
call.
and
We got a
when I see
huge
him on
one.
TV,
This is huge.
Dr. Sean.
Nearly,
His
fif-
outs are kind of clean here.
nearly 50,000 in the middle, and
Doc Sean.
they've got
I never seen him.
quite a lot
Where
of
is
money
he?
left
He
behind
plays
here.
every, like,
Oh,
super
like
big
on the
and that's
screen.
He always looks so nice. So
7
like,
of diamonds on the
barely
river.
recognize him.
Flush draw comes in. Is B-Dun
No pair.
going to lead again? And he doesn't, and it goes check, check. Oaken's going to show. Was that a spot, Tristan? Could you do something wild there?
You could. You have a 9. 8-9 gets there. You have a diamond. You know, maybe that wasn't his plan. But it was something to consider. To your point, Remco, there's a lot of money in the middle, and
Oh my God, I wish he shoved on you. Boom. Boom.
When?
On the turn. You would have folded.
No. Not that time.
was
Maybe
a spicy
other
one.
times, yes. But I made up my mind on that one.
Okay.
you hear Oaken saying, I would have called all in on the turn.
Probably the next time I'll fold, though.
Oh, yeah.
I called you yesterday very light when you...
Oh. Right.
1,000 raised.
No, folks, where's the other watch that I like? The one that with the...
It's at home. Sorry.
What
I
brand
wore it
was that?
yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you were far away from me. I couldn't.
Next time I'll
We
wear
got watch
I
talk.
like that one.
it. Me too.
Unique.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sell it to cover my losses today.
It
He
seems
said it cost 1,500. I doubt it will cover anything. You know how much it cost?
It costs 25,000.
25,000?
Yeah.
I was sure you told me like way like something like
Did you hear
in the
that?
thousands.
What? What happened?
Roy thought that his watch was 1,500.
Not this one, the other one.
It was just 25.
What is the brand?
Response.
Call. Is that 5 or 500?
5.
The one that looked like
Steve,
an eye,
seven
right?
deuce.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we are playing the 7 deuce game, but I don't
He
know.
thought it was 1,500 and it was 25.
25K.
Prashant folding 7
Another
deuce.
good read.
No, I remember we talked about his watch before, so I guess I will remember wrong. But you told me how.
4 players.
Did I just find the watch that Steve is wearing? He says Response.
Yeah, it does.
Your watch
It's
is
not
like,
it. It's not it. No.
1,300, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you still need so many buttons if we're short-handed.
What is it? Sorry?
I'm saying, like, do we use the same amount of buttons if we're still
So yeah,
No.
six players, it's 8 buttons, so same plus 2. But if it's go 5, then it's plus 1.
Oh, okay.
6 plus 2.
Yeah, because he left. So
Right.
good.
So
8. It should be 8 total.
7,
Sorry, to
8.
me?
Yeah.
I believe
We
so.
do number of players plus 2. Unless it gets 5-handed, then we do
Plus 1.
plus 1.
1,000.
Thanks
I'm getting
everyone for
another player, by
joining
the way.
Remco and I tonight. This lovely Saturday night, Valentine's Day.
Oh, I feel the love, Tristan. I feel so much love.
Cash game players, the promotions heat up in February with our 24-hour day mystery high hand cash game promotion all month long in February. That's right, every 30 minutes, 24 hours a day, we're gonna award a high hand cash prize. If you have the high hand in any 30-minute qualifying period, you're gonna go to our drawing drum. It's like the cash prize envelope valued between $100,000 and $20,000. But be sure to join us February 8th during the big game from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. as all payouts are doubled. That's right, you're gonna have a chance to win a $40,000 mystery high hand cash prize on February 8th between 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. But the action doesn't stop there in February. We also have the 2-for-2 overnight promotion where from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. if you have 2 hours of active ongoing cash game play and you hit the high hand during any 30-minute qualifying period, you'll walk to our drawing drum and you'll select 2 envelopes instead of 1. That's right, 2 chances at a $20,000 mystery high hand cash prize. Join us in February for our 24-hour day mystery high hand cash game promotion.
Thank you, Tommy. Mr. High End Cash Game. What more do you want? We got action here again. Steve makes it 5K.
Twice?
Yeah, twice.
And
And a
Royski
medium
4
pair.
bets all in. And
How
Steve
medium?
stack at risk again.
1 below.
Wow.
All right.
7
Just
versus ace 10.
Just talk crap about
But I
my
had to
watch?
ask
Well,
that
here,
question.
I'm gonna wager what it's worth. All in.
Oh,
How can
First
that
run
not
out.
Nope, ace 10.
7
Ace 10.
hold up for Royski, who's
I
having
know,
a
it seems.
great night here.
Let's see, does he win
is fun.
twice?
Oh my God. Can you win it twice with 7 versus ace 10?
I think so.
4. 1, 2, 3.
Comes king 5
Four,
queen.
queen.
Still very safe.
It's
Ace on the
2
turn
fifties at a
for the
time.
chop.
Oh, dude.
And Steve gets his money back. I mean, Steve needed
Fifty
that
you,
turn card to stop the
50.
bleeding because he's been on a downfall,
it's 250.
like, not to his own fault. Just like the runouts have not been kind to him.
Give me the yellow, I'll give him 500.
I needed a new challenge, Braxton.
What's up?
Said I needed a new challenge.
100.
And then
100.
he got the. He,
100.
Oh, he only. We do it by position.
Yeah.
My brother started doing it and he's
Why
doing
don't we
great.
do first
so-
board?
Push
Here?
your hand.
But anyway, it would have been
Right?
him anyway. Oh, no. Yeah.
Then he would get the extra.
Why I don't get a squeeze?
Oh. No, you get the extra.
Yeah, he gets this.
There will be a lot to learn because I don't know nothing like material, the cost of the job, the stuff that. But to sell, I know how to sell. I just need to learn
I hope you're gonna be super successful.
Of course, it will be good for you, Julian. It would be very good for you.
I actually miss when you had money.
You got the whole poker community standing behind you, Roy.
Yes, yes. It will be very
Let's
good.
go, Roy. Every day I will call him. How did you do today?
Very good for the poker community, yes. 15.
15 from Royski with 7-8 suited. Julian is in there already with the 7-6. Julian's been, of course, still, you know, enjoying the win with the suited connectors when he busted Dylan with 4-5. Now he's going up against another pair of suited connectors that are just slightly bigger than his. And we see 3-3-8 with 2 hearts. That's all Royski.
Julian a little uneasy here. And it's because he's about to bluff 7 high. And you know, this is kind of wild, right? You get 3-bet, the board's 8-3-3. This bluff is never gonna shed an overpair. It's never gonna shed a good ace high. And now when the turn's a 3, what can you credibly rep?
Right.
Your combinations of 3x, which are really like maybe 3-4 suited and ace-3 suited or king-3 suited, those are all reduced now, cut down to one kind of combo each. But I guess Julian's basically going to try to get someone, if they had an ace high or an unpaired hand, to fold. This bet will never get a pair to fold. And we see Royski with 3s full of 8s grab his calling chips.
Big pot all of a sudden. 6 of hearts on the river.
So now with showdown value, we're probably going to see Julian check. Or if Julian thinks Royski could have like ace, king, ace, queen, whatever, maybe we see a small bet here. Maybe he wants to bet 5, 6K instead of having to call 15K.
Oh my God, Julian.
10,000.
That's 10,000 for value. And is this a spot where you call with the full house?
Yeah, you just call with an 8. You have other hands to raise with here. You'd raise like aces and kings on the river, but you never fold an 8 here. I mean, you really have to put someone on like 9s, 10s, jacks to ever fold here. Julian's playing it like he's not bluffing, but in Julian's mind, he just got there.
Right. And the call will make Julian believe he's got a winner, but that's going to end up in the muck, and Royski's going to win again.
Wow.
What a night for Royski. Up $72,000
Nice time, Roy.
according to our
right.
stats. Yeah, everything's going right. Everything's going Royski's way.
Unlucky river.
For you?
What do you think?
Yeah, when you bet 10, I thought you have like clubs. So Julian have 10s. Fuck, you have me.
Raise to 600.
No, because I thought you were going to shove the river, actually.
He got there in some way.
I know. Now I see that.
6?
600. Call. Call. 3 players. Check. 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 1,000. Call. AC. Check.
$4K in the middle. Bjan with just ace high in trouble here. Julian having paired his 10. And I say in trouble because Bjan has had a rough night so far. He needs to find a few wins here to get some confidence back, or at least to feel better. And you can see the expression on his face, like nothing is going his way. Obviously, this guy knows how to play poker. This guy has had big winning sessions. But when it's not your day, poker can be so tough mentally.
You nailed it, Remco.
I have good things to say
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know you do.
All right.
I know you do.
All right,
You
talk
have
to
a
me.
lot of experience. my friend.
Twisted my arm.
We got this 100, 100, 200, 400, $800 straddle.
Oh my
If you're sitting here in this game with 10
All
or
the people with
15K
the
I
like
know.
Steve and Bjan are, you're kind of like, holy
What a
crap.
coincidence.
But Steve is the one putting in 800 blind,
You
so
gotta watch Oaken.
800 to call.
Oaken will try to pull a fast one on us,
No, he's just gonna fold.
like a lawn chair.
King, queen on the button.
Look at him.
Worthy of a raise. Oaken's got every color in front of
He
him.
was too embarrassed to
He's
fold.
got red
so
and
he
green
just
as well.
yeah, he just calls king queen. That's kind of surprising. I would just expect a raise, but okay. We're going to invite all these other players in the pot with
Man,
whatever they have.
I hope I have like fives.
Fives is a cool hand.
It's only fours.
We got Royski as the big winner currently for Roach Askin. Up 72,000. Oaken also up 50K. Julian up 34K.
Yeah, almost.
Everyone else losing. And look, Oaken's little slow play of king queen in position is going to pay off a little bit. He's got Steve to flop top pair. He's got Bjan to flop second pair. Let's see how he maneuvers top pair. And presumably the best kicker because someone would have raised ace king pre-flop.
Right. 6,000 already in the middle here. Oaken betting 2,000. Or excuse me, Oaken calling 2,000 after Steve bet, and now Bjan, who probably needed at least a diamond along with the jack to continue there.
Roy.
Oh, you would have called.
Roy.
2 sevens left in the deck.
Yeah, but I knew it was going to be big.
Steve can win this one.
24, yeah, 600, right?
No, 600.
4 spades on the turn, and Steve's going to continue firing. Steve wants to
When you actually bet 10, I was like,
recoup
oh my God.
some losses.
Either I'm chopping it or he had me beat. He had me beat.
And if you slow play a
you
hand
beat
like
the
this
6-7
strong on the
diamond.
flop,
I
you
didn't
could
touch
put
it,
the money in
6-7,
now.
yeah.
It obviously
it was
depends on
9
your
or 10.
opinion of Steve, but if you think Steve can bet a top pair twice, and then we do see Oaken put the money in. So I do
think
really
after
like
we
this
win,
find by
I think it's actually
Oaken.
the reverse.
And there we go.
King queen.
Steve
Oh,
gets it in
Doing it.
there for a 40K pot, and Oaken has the goods.
What do we need? Nothing?
Steve looking for a
That's-
7 and a
that's
7
I needed that.
only.
You didn't shove king 7?
It's an 8 on the first river, a queen on the second one, and Oaken wins a
I'm
pot
gonna
worth
keep-
40,000.
10,000.
After earlier, he won a $60,000 pot off Steve as well when he made the straight flush and the nut flush on 2 runouts.
King queen.
Oaken up
I was like,
77,000.
no, he can't.
Julian up 33.
It's like he can have
Royski
two
up
pairs.
74. I mean, murderer's row over there.
And you heard Steve say, wow, you limped the king
Nice
queen.
hand.
I thought maybe you had 2 pair, but not you wouldn't have king 10 or king queen there. You would have raised
Yeah,
that stuff.
Roblox.
Right.
So there is some deep thoughts
how much?
being
20,
put behind
24,
these
24.
maneuvers, but we see Steve also have to pay the Squid game, and you know everyone with their little pouch of
Julian.
money.
What's up?
I don't know.
Double straddle.
What
Brian,
did I
how many
do?
buttons? Give me 300, Brian.
Wait, that's too much, right? How much is it?
Give me 300.
Where'd you get
okay.
married, Julian?
Huh?
Where did you get married at?
New York.
New York?
I bought back in 20 and then
Was it a
paid
big?
the squid.
A lot of people?
No, just family.
Small? Yeah.
Just family.
That's good. Did you get married in the tank?
No.
Next to the tank?
Call.
Butt? Any butts or no?
No, bad.
No butts. Okay. Roy?
Call.
Oh, you called. You called. Oh,
I need help.
sorry.
5 letters.
Check.
Check it. Check.
Where was that flop?
Everybody whiffs.
That's right.
Ace high good currently.
Flop lag.
Oh, counterfeiting.
Oh, right.
Roy
Good
just
check.
folds
Good check.
Have something.
with action. You could have checked for free, but when you're on your phone and distracted,
I mean, put the phones away, boys.
Bjan's going to win this unless he gets bluffed. Everyone checks the Oaken, and Oaken is going to bet something.
King's full. No.
Bjan feels good to scoop one.
That was the reverse slow roll. You're like, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I just rattle off these numbers, and they're quite insane. 3 players up 5 digits, 4 players down 5 digits, and the night is still young. Bjan, Bjan, and Steve in the mix here. Dylan has since left the game, but who knows? He could just turn back up at any moment. Shout out to the chat. Thank you all so much for being with us. This is Brian Okin's game on Venetian Poker Live. Stakes are high, chips are flying. Hope you guys are all having fun. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We have new episodes coming out of never seen before hands from some of the after hours shows that we tape. Tristan and I have been doing lots of recording of commentary of those shows, and there are some real gems coming out next week, so hope you can join us for those. Tomorrow, Venetian Poker Live continues when Michael Mizrachi and friends will come for some high-stakes cash action, featuring none other than fan favorite John Isaac. I guess he couldn't make this game, but he will be in that one.
We are recording these. These shows are live, but they go up on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
And then there are times where they continue playing once Remco and I leave, and then we record voiceovers on episodes and we release those to the YouTube channel at a future date.
Yeah,
So-
people might wonder, why don't you just keep streaming? Well, there's one very specific reason for this. These gentlemen take a much-needed dinner break, which is a bit longer than the break that we'd like to have on the stream. But of course, we respect the players' appetites. Shout out Royski, who's always ready to dig into a big steak. And we figured this would be a good compromise.
Yeah, 1 brown, yeah.
14, 15.
Okay, so we have a 3-bet pot.
Something like that.
B done.
Exactly 15.
And
Is Ray getting
Steve.
ready, Roy?
You want?
B
She's
done.
getting ready?
Flops the best
Yeah,
hand.
she just got the flowers. They just sent us.
Oh.
Send her like a nice.
Very nice.
So you just deliver it right now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Remco, I got a question in the chat coming from Phil.
Let's go.
What night of commentary was your favorite and why?
Zuma.
Oh my God! Like
So
ever?
it's been like
Like
3
just
months, 4
in
months
my
since
whole
I've been here.
career? There's
One
one
time
that
I
comes to
remember.
mind right away.
Right away. Okay, let's hear
Reservation
this.
Supposed to be 7,
It's
but he asked me.
The
today, so I
night
changed it
that
to
Helmuth
8.
was going for his, whatever, 13th, 14th bracelet, where Donnie Peters called, oh my God, what was that bite? He bit into the roast beef sandwich. And the story behind that night makes it extra fun and funny because we were not going to stream that event at all. But things came together quickly. The crew had already left because we streamed a different event earlier that day that Donnie and I were not doing commentary for. But we were still at the WSOP, and I think it was around midnight when they decided, okay, Helmut's going for a bracelet. We have to show this. So Maury Eskandani was working the jib camera, and Aiden, producer Aiden, who is running the show here quite often, was running the rest of the production. So it was Maury and Aiden, and then it was me and Donnie in the booth on the commentary. Mr. Helmuth went for his bracelet, but more importantly, that was also the night that he got into it like pretty big with Big Hooney. They had a big verbal altercation at that final table. There was lots of alcohol being consumed by the people on the rail. Helmut took the legendary bite of the roast beef sandwich, and we were just having the time of our lives. And I think that stream started after midnight. Like it was like a really late night stream. Came together at the last second. That's one I'll always remember.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. That's a good question, Phil. Appreciate that.
Straight up bets.
And we just saw Bjan make a nice raise on the flop there against Julian and take it down with queen high. So maybe he's firing up a little bit.
I love it.
I hear you on that, Donna. We're gonna get on these guys about that.
About the dinner break?
No, about, get off your phones and play poker.
Oh,
Why are
yeah.
you guys texting?
Okay.
You got no friends. Nobody's texting you.
All your friends are here.
Yeah, unless Oaken's posting to his Instagram or YouTube or something.
Check.
Big flop for B-Dun here. I'm looking around at everybody else. Steve also with a straight draw. Both players.
That was
Raise to 1,000.
kind of a friendly raise.
Yeah. I agree.
One chip.
But
one
Sean
chip.
thinking he could just get away betting $100 in this game, and that's not. You're never going to get away with that.
What'd you say?
Give me a 5K.
Yeah.
No, no. Okay.
Oh.
Chip, one chip, one chip.
Oh. I'm a little slow.
And Royski here. Oh, I didn't even see Royski two pair. Excuse me.
Don't
Wow.
underestimate yourself.
But B-Dun and Steve
Just
have
explanation.
hands that
It was a
can
little too friendly.
collapse Royski's cathedral of winnings right now.
All right.
All right is announced by B-Dun, meaning he's serious about this. And
Steve
Steve,
shakes his head. All right, acknowledgement.
wow, 13,000 in the middle. We're going to see a turn card. It's the deuce of spades.
Added equity to B-Dun.
He now picks up a flush draw as well. Royce with 7-6 probably trying to rush to get the chips in the middle here because his 7-6 still looks very strong here.
Agreed. So look, whatever we see 13 in the middle, we see Steve playing 13K, so I like a big bet here. Royski obliges to the tune of 12,000. And if you're B-Dun, you can't go anywhere with this hand.
Right. Pot-sized bet from Royski to do exactly what I just alluded at. He wants to get the money in. He doesn't want to give any more affordable ways to see the river. And B-Dun is doing some accounting here with the big chips. And he decides, I have enough equity here to continue. Now, Steve has to realize that perhaps some of his outs are no good here.
Yeah, he is still drawing to the nuts, right? He's got the best straight draw.
Oh! And he's just going to go for it.
Did he?
That's short.
That's short.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely not raising.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah, he's only got not. He's only he's got under 12K. It looks like.
Wow.
10.
Bijan is just like loving this as a spectator.
Let me say one more really theory-based poker thing about B-Dun's hand. The 8-5 of spades is better here because the queen is a spade. Let's say it was like the 6 of spades or something, then someone could have queen X of spades. You really don't expect Royski to have 6 X of spades or 7 X of spades for raising the flop.
Right.
So it's really good that B-Dun has the 8-5 of spades and the queen of spades is out there.
Well, we got action on the side. Steve's stack is in the middle. And the thing is here, there's action pending. So we're not going to run it twice. A 5 hits on the river, and
Steve gets there.
makes the nuts. Wow.
And you really don't like this river card if you're Royski. Sure, you beat all the queen X, like the queen jacks, the queen kings, and he does just check. And I think that's pretty savvy. And if you're B-Dun, there's no point in bluffing here. You have to beat both players. So I think you just check it back and you know you're going to lose here.
Wow. What a pot. And Steve gets there.
You got it?
The main.
He's got the nuts. And Royski, visibly frustrated at 7-6, does not hold up. And B-Dun with the monster draw.
Yeah, I think B-Dun's happy with his gamble there. Royski obviously upset, but look, you can't win every hand when you play poker. Like, come on.
Wow.
That's a big pot, 50K going Steve's way.
Yeah, I'll start with one chip. Don't worry, guys. I'm still losing.
At least you got some good chip porn.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have button either.
It's crazy though, because what this means with Steve still being stuck is that the stacks are just getting deeper when players double through each other and then double back through each other, because obviously Steve has been reloading a lot, and now he's got 50K in front of him again. If he doubles now, he's going to be unstuck.
And I mean, Royski looks like his Valentine just called him and told him it's over. Like, you're still up 60K, my friend. You've won every big pot. Like, I'm just teasing him because he can handle it. But, you know, that's the funniness of Royski, is like he wants everything to go right. And man, some people just have that, I don't know what you want to call it, attitude about it. Okay, but Steve's got 2 queens here.
Queen 6, 7, deuce on the turn. Check raise to 5K, call. 4K, so. Turn deuce, I bet 12,000.
I guess Oaken wasn't at the table. He missed the whole hand.
Steve with only 11. Steve called, Steve was all in. River 5. Queen 6, 7, deuce 5. I checked the river, Braxton checked. He was all in. He got her, Steve got on the river.
We saw Julian fold 2 7s, I think, in between.
Oh boy.
With a raise and a re-raise from Steve.
Obviously.
I mean, Steve is going into overdrive. Obviously, he has queens here, but he's been involved in every hand. And, I mean, same can be said for Bjan, who
Yeah, Bjan is overdrive.
is also in overdrive. 10 of spades on the turn. Bjan lucky to not improve here, but that does not deter him. He's going to lead for 8,000. We got our foot on the gas, and like, I think our foot might be tied down to the gas. Maybe the glue under the shoe is preventing us from retreating.
Like, you're probably a little nervous with queens, but you're not going anywhere. You know, you're trying to make sense of it, but when you got someone who's like Bjan, who's all over the place at times, it's quite the jigsaw puzzle. But I don't think you can do folds. Oh my God, and he does fold.
Wow.
What?
Steve folds queens?
He just goes, I don't want to give all away my chips. That's winner's tilt right there. You just got those chips. He's scared to lose them. You got to let your kids out in the street. Let them play.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy to fold queens there.
And when Steve sees this, he's going to maybe punch the nearest wall, because that was a chance to win a massive one. Oh, man. I cannot believe what we just witnessed.
Dylan might come back.
Straddle. Straddle.
That was something else.
Like, you know, it's the whole idea of like,
I want to go pee. So one hand.
someone check calls me, then leads a turn. We just saw Bjan do that 30 minutes prior, and he had nothing. You know, he announces queen high. That should be registering into your memory bank in those spots.
Yeah.
And it's like, if someone really had a big hand, would they really just lead into you on the turn? But you get the playing position. Just call and see what happens on the river. If you're folding like aces and kings and queens on really static, dry boards, you're folding way too many hands, because you can't rely on just having the nuts to call people down.
Right.
Man.
Wow. Things are happening.
Okay, we got, look, Royski, ace deuce off, 3-betting Julian from the button here. And 6-7 off, taking a flop.
Comes 9, 6, 3 with spades.
Similar to
You have spades. Yeah.
Opening with spades.
Yeah.
Just can't fold for 12. It's a dream call on the turn. Yeah.
Action gets checked. King of hearts on the turn.
Julian checking for pot control. Royski checking because that board doesn't really favor him, and he doesn't have much working.
I would play it the same way.
Not like I can fold.
No, none of us.
Now, if you're Julian and you check this flop, I don't think you really want to start folding now.
And he does make the call.
Bingo.
Bingo indeed. And is this a card that Royski could try and bluff on.
Absolutely. You get to the river with nothing. The idea is to bluff. Royski does have ace-king in his range, but again, Julian does have a lot of connectivity here. Julian can have a king, Julian can have a 9, but Julian can also have missed draws, queen, jack, jack 10, queen 10, spades, and we do see Royski. Maybe the wheels unraveling here a little bit, Remco.
It's starting to look a little shaky.
We're playing a 24K pot with ace deucey. Offsuit, and we're about to get raised.
The impending head shake when Julian pulls the trigger for whatever amount is about to be released is going to be one of monumental sizing.
Yes, if there's anything Royski hates, it's losing to Julian. And this is a must-raise spot if you're Julian.
30,000. And Royski here perhaps saving some face by not showing any emotion.
And when you find yourself in these just awful spots, right? You just get to the river. I have ace deuce. Maybe you talk yourself into some hands you can beat. I beat missed spades. I beat the queen jack, jack 10, queen 10 stuff. I beat the 7-8, the 10-7, the 10-8, the 8-5, the 4-5, the 4-7. I could keep going, but here we go. He's got to call 18,000. I love the size Julian chose here. Not too big, not too small.
And Royski, of course, you know, giving it serious thought, but also knowing that there's no chance his ace high is going to be good here.
Yeah, he's trying to work it out. He thinks there is a chance, I think. You know, the one good thing about Royski's hand, he doesn't interact with any of these bluffs I mentioned.
Right.
And it's a really polar raise here, right? It's a 6 or like a slow played like pocket 9s or pocket 3s or king 6 or king 9. So that's why Royski's considering this. But to your point, Remco, yeah, this is kind of deep in the weeds. But hey, you get this far and you're playing a 60K pot. Sometimes people make big mistakes.
He calls it. Does have a 6.
And he calls,
wow.
Oh my God!
He calls with ace high. And
he gets shown the 7 first.
Oh my God. And Royski did not believe Julian had it. And I was completely off base with what Royski was thinking. I thought he was trying to save face by taking some time. But he thought he found out something about Julian there. But the only thing he found out is that the price of doing business there was extremely painful. Boy, oh boy, what a pot.
Tommy's back to talk about your loyalty inside the Venetian Poker Room. Are you one of our loyal players inside the room and you've played 75 cash game hours or 15 poker tournaments in the previous 12 months? Well, I want to reward you for your loyalty. We're going to upgrade you to Poker Sapphire tier level. That's right. See a member of my team so we can get you upgraded. Poker Sapphire tier level comes with complimentary self-parking and complimentary self-parking on event nights. That's right. Your loyalty pays inside the Venetian Poker Room as you will no longer pay for parking inside the Venetian Poker Room. See a member of my team for more information. We want to reward you for your loyalty.
Royski on walkabout there, understandable. That is not what he had in mind.
I am so baffled. I told Remco while Tommy was giving his spiel there, in Royski's mind, Julian had a 6 or nothing. That's what Royski was thinking. And he was right.
Very confused what he has.
But I'm thinking, you got to be really cautious in those spots, right?
Maybe.
Wow.
You're calling with ace high,
Ace king.
like in a 60+ K
Chances
pot.
for him to call him.
Massive pot there going Julian's way. Julian now up
Maybe I'm completely wrong.
$71,000. And Royski is still in the green, but
600.
he's fallen off quite a bit.
I don't know.
Julian trying to work out what
queens.
Royski could have had.
That would be funny.
But we got Oaken with top pair, beat on low pair with a flush draw, which whiffs. We got Snark talking about Squid Game as well. And yeah, I do believe that was maybe one of the last hands in Squid, so that could have been a factor, but
Gentlemen, if this was a time slot, we would remember.
It's Roy.
Roy.
It's
Roy.
Roy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I really think it just came down to Roy. Roy's thinking Julian's got a 6 or nothing. I can beat nothing with ace high, and that's
Squid on.
probably the extent of the thought process, more or less. And I did say Royski did have a good hand with no blockers to those bluffs. So let's see what he says now that he's
He
back.
lost the time, so we paid it for you.
Deep breaths for Royski here.
Nice hand, Julian.
Got lucky on the river.
You didn't need the river. I decided to call it a bluff.
Oh, you had ace high? Oh, yeah. It's weird.
That's what he just said. He
I
said
said
you.
I had a feeling that you had ace high.
Yeah. I did. Julian wrapping here pretty fucking thin, actually. Pretty thin.
I thought you had like ace high or like queens in a weird hand like that.
But like that looks pretty convenient. Check the flop with the 6 and just hit the trips on the river. No, that's why I call. I said that looks very convenient. I like it. Yeah, it is. Nice hand.
Once again, thanks everyone for tuning in. This has been a really, really hotly contested night of cash game action. Hope you're all having a good time on the weekend. We have more Venetian Poker Live action tomorrow. Ms. Rocky's game, cash game, John Isaac in the mix, DR in the mix.
It happened to me.
Should be a good time.
I mean, I can have Jack 10, Jack Queen, Queen 10.
Yeah, I thought that's what you.
Multi-way action here. Bjan still looking for a way to get unstuck. And Oaken now with Queen Jack, kicking it up to 3,500. And just like that, just going to take this one down.
Looked like it.
Yeah.
No, it was a second.
What you gonna do when they come?
It's 300. The 11
1,100 is a raise from Steve.
And yeah, we got chips flying here. Welcome
yeah.
everybody. If you're just joining us, the chips are flying. like chocolates and roses off the shelves today. Took my, fiance to brunch.
Okay.
They had a
heart-shaped pancakes.
Dinner is 7:30, Brian?
We wish. But they had
Wakuda.
some
When
flower
Marx texted
company
me, I was
in
so
on
happy.
Commons
Okay.
courtyard.
Yeah.
And then there was some lady writing custom poems for
Wow.
people. She had a line of like
It's
20
just such a
people
perfect place.
on a
Like, this
typewriter to
restaurant
write
is the
custom
best.
poems for people.
It is
We
a
didn't.
great restaurant.
You write your own
I
stuff.
write obviously.
Yeah.
I'm very whimsical, and I was whispering sweet nothings in my woman's ear all day.
Of course.
And yeah,
I
I'm
heard
penning
there are
now
two
the
chefs,
letter
and
to
one
give
of
her
them is better
later,
than
Yeah.
the
delivered
other.
by
Oh,
White
we got
Dove.
lucky every time.
Inspired
How long is
by
coming now in
Ace
the-
High River Calls.
Huh?
No.
No. Is Dylan coming back?
But I did buy a bouquet of
Nice.
flowers for
Beautiful.
her. Or I don't know if we could call it a bouquet, but
Was it one single rose?
no, there was a few.
Okay.
All right, but back to the poker.
No,
we
can
got
wait
two
and then
kings here
there,
for
then
Julian.
if Dylan comes back.
Last squid probably means that
May
it was the
not come
last
back.
hand of squid for that round.
Let me try to find out.
Okay, we got the 10-6 suited in there trying to crack kings.
What's up, Marcus?
And Julian laying the trap. Checks it over to B-Dun. Just check calls.
9 of diamonds on the turn. 14-7 in the middle. I mean, B-Dun has been leading. He's been betting when it's checked to him. He's just always willing to take a chance.
Yeah, you don't love this card if you're Julian, but if you're slow playing kings, it's whatever. You can't really focus too much on the board here. You're either way ahead or way behind, and you're going to check call your way down here. It's just, is B-Dun going to give up?
He's not a
He's
quitter.
not.
He's not a quitter.
11,000.
I don't even know. 1100. 1100 WPT. Yeah.
And look at that. Julian just check calling with kings. Got another 20-something thousand out of B-Dun there. That's a 50K pot just like that in a minute.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Queen 9.
Julian up nearly $100,000.
You made it 3,000, right? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
About to call the 500.
I feel like I heard you make a noise when the 9 hit the turn. You was like, a little bit.
No, I would never. No, I would never.
Bjan hearing Royski tilts.
Play enough poker in my life. Maybe 15 years ago when I just start playing. Maybe then I'd be like.
Yeah, we will put up the VPIP. We just have stats that come and go, but we can always announce stuff. B-Dun, highest VPIP, obviously. He's at 66%. Royski at 53%. Steve, 47%. And then we got Bjan, Julian, and Oaken, 35, 35, and Julian at 40. Currently, Oaken up 80,000, Julian up 95,000. Royski still winning the tune of a buy-in, which is 22,000. And Bjan, B-Dun, and Steve splitting the losses along with Dylan, who exited. Royski check mark here, ace-queen.
How long you been together?
Like a year. To be honest with you, yeah.
Oh.
Once again, if you're just tuning in,
Came together from San Diego?
this is Venetian
No,
Poker
just in
Live.
LA.
Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Live again tomorrow with Mizrachi's game. Live at 5.
Oaken.
What is the fuck is he doing?
He's talking to this girl.
Sorry, guys.
I know Anna is watching.
What?
No, I said you were talking to a girl.
Oh.
Anna is watching, right? I think
Yeah.
she's watching like all of it.
Ah, she watching every stream?
Yeah, I think so, right?
A girl named Marcus.
No, no girl there.
Yeah.
They are all taken. Only boy in the room. Boy.
The straddle up to 800. This game has gotten so much bigger than advertised. Showing up for a 100-100 game, and all of a sudden, you got 6 figures on the line. Queen 10-5 rainbow. Royski pairs is 5. And he just takes it down casually.
I'm feeling lucky this hand. I'm going to double straddle myself. 400. I'm double straddling.
You know you can make it 2, right?
I'm double straddling.
Okay.
Wow. He sure does feel lucky.
Such an interesting human.
Like last hand, I straddled the 2. He could have straddled
Yeah.
the 4.
I
didn't.
wasn't here.
He didn't feel lucky.
Bjan with
In
king
here
5
to
off.
witness
Makes
Brian's
it
luck.
1200. Steve makes the call.
Doesn't
And
have
so does
aces.
Oaken.
Did he even look? Oh, you look? Okay.
Not a
Oaken
good
feeling
sign for
lucky.
aces. Show me.
Bjan with king 5 was hoping
he
to
might
just
have
pick up
aces.
these straddles. And now we see ace 10-3 with
probably doesn't
hearts.
have
Check.
Let's see if Bjan's going to try and represent this. He does have a good chance here to pick this up.
This was not an exciting hand. I was expecting something exciting.
Thank God it's not.
Bjan will be happy to finally win one.
That had me beat. I imagine it
Me
had
too.
Brian beat
You
also.
want to call him?
Huh?
Send up Squid.
Oh.
No, hard key card though.
Yeah. No, no.
Give me give me 3,000, Roy.
Oaken, is him out? In or
3,000?
out? Just to know.
2,100.
I'm not sure.
I'm paid. Squid.
Yeah, this is yours, right? Oh, so this
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you can deal him out.
Julian, how many you got?
Sorry, what?
Who's this guy? Anybody know? You got waiting? Do you know him, Roy?
Yeah, his name is Marx.
Marcus?
You didn't pay him.
I did pay him.
No, you pay me.
Is this full time?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
So what are we doing now?
He's big.
Squid, squid.
Squid on.
Squid on,
Sure.
squid on.
Yeah, squid on. Deal him out. Yeah, let's go.
I'm in. But he's out.
She's out.
She's out.
He's joining after dinner?
I think so.
What do you mean think so? We just came here to just sit on his
I
chair?
didn't realize that it was stream and I don't know.
Oh, he didn't know
Oh,
this.
you might not want to.
I don't know why.
Why would care about stream?
Go talk to him, Roy.
Why is it
Do
fucking...
your business. Let's see if you're really a good sales guy.
No, I'm saying, since when he care about...
Exactly.
Okay, Bjan stepping a little out of line. 10-7 off. And he's running into a couple big hands here. Bjan with a pair of 4s. Steve with ace-jack. Julian ace-10. This is interesting with ace-10. You don't really want to play multi-way with offsuit ace-10. So sometimes you use it as a bluff. So he just exits. And that actually helps
Raise,
Bjan a lot
call,
because now
No coaching.
his 10-7's
Okay.
No coaching.
live.
All right. Well, I do know if you were losing,
I give you $1 million if you find my hand.
And the ace on the turn.
Jump
Steve
offset in.
currently has the best hand. Bjan with the club
He's the more.
coming to bet.
Ah, Julian, why I got so stubborn with you?
It's okay, you got me well yesterday.
In which hand?
I don't know, but I remember.
I didn't want to be.
you just remember the feeling.
I remember the feeling. Like,
Oh no, I had only 8,000 on the
Two
river
pair
when this
now
was
for
much
Steve.
bigger. When I had two
Bjan
pair.
get to the river with
Yeah,
nothing,
this
just
was-
10
yeah,
high.
I
Now
got
he
you
does
for
block
52.
the
15K.
flush. He does block the
yeah, it was an import
straights.
from the big price.
6-2.
I got you for 15K. This was for
But
40.
he gives it up.
No, not 40, 30.
He's going to be happy to see that that bluff probably wouldn't have worked.
We were also heads up in the squid, last squid. I was like, fuck. I was
I got lucky.
Good check.
It's when Oaken has aces last squid, it's the exact same. It's not, should not be allowed.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
The internet is unreachable.
Evan Siri is trolling my English.
I'm starved.
Royski, I actually
That's
got like a
not unusual.
Alexa home. I can't talk to her.
Yeah, why you do it? She never understand
She
X.
never. What is it?
1,000.
How about you, Roy?
Okay, Bjan raises to
I didn't
1,000
I didn't
here.
bought Alexa home.
Yeah, but you have the
Gonna
same
take
issue.
it.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I will never buy Alexa home.
You hear Alexa is listening.
Sometimes I'm like,
They're always
Alexa,
listening.
turn every light off. And she fucking opened the door.
We have Alexa at home, and she likes to ignore my wife. So there are a lot of times where, like, my wife's like, Alexa, turn off the bedroom light, and then I go, Alexa, turn off the bedroom light, and then, like, I just repeat it, like, no louder, no clearer, whatever. Just, I don't know. She doesn't like my wife.
It's more
I think she gets
concerning
jealous.
when
What
she's
does
American.
Alexa
jealous.
control in your house? I didn't
Oh,
know you
it's
could
everything.
do everything. Right?
Yeah, you can do the light,
everything.
the music, so
I knew the music. Oh.
the TV
Oh, really?
probably. I'm assuming probably the TV.
For me, it's lights and locks and cameras,
I mean, it's
security stuff.
convenient.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's pretty useful.
Does Alexa play 9-8 suited on the button?
If she could, she would.
She knows what's up.
And Royski 3-betting the 4-5 suited from the big. And we're going to see a confrontation of suited connectors. Oh,
Wow.
Remco.
Wow.
Look at this flop.
I mean, Oaken is having a day. Is he going to make 2 straight flushes in one session?
Now, could this be too much hand on this flop?
I mean, Royski has no prospects to get excited about. Even his straight draw kind of sucks.
Agreed.
Run it, run it, run it. Show it, show it. I want
Run
to
it.
see it turn the river.
Run it.
Yeah, he wants to see it too. Everyone wants to see it. Is it out there?
I mean, it was me on the flop.
Yeah.
It's not, because we would have gotten the reaction.
Check one time. You win a huge.
Yeah, you go for it.
I made a straight. I don't go.
So I don't win a huge one.
I had bottom straight.
Small.
Oh, the bottom straight. Wow.
Yeah, you should have put him on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil, I think in this game that probably likes to open there when you're playing six-handed with a Squid game.
Yeah, the gut shot.
Ace-9 offsuit under the gun could have been an open.
And he's saying, Brian, you should have checked him.
Then I get.
I mean, you were
Squid
like
game
drawing
basically
dead.
means
So-
there's a
I don't get
big
excited. I don't
ante
get
in the middle to
excited
play
for this guy.
for, and you definitely got to VPIP a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, play for stacks, you know?
I don't
You
know
play
if
for
that-
stacks.
I don't know.
But I think Bijan's strategy is probably going to be a bit
definitely
different than a common strategy, as we see Bijan just ripping 25K here with King Queen. And I don't think Oaken can fold this.
No, I don't think he can.
Yeah,
Especially with the quote-unquote mood Bjan has been in.
Like, yeah, you don't love calling 25,000 with 2 8s when you only have 800 in, but it's about what they don't have. He's not going to have.
There's a close one.
Oh, it's 33,000. Excuse me, but still, it's all the
This is
same
good,
because would Bjan do this with
love that,
tens
but
and
in this
jacks
league,
and
turn
queens
off
and
the
kings and aces?
Three
So if
against
you can exclude those
I think it's
hands
called short
and you
prime,
just put
right?
them down
Called speed skating.
to like middle strength or weaker
It's
hands,
amazing to watch.
you shouldn't fold 8s, 9s, and 10s to
Then
these
it's
bets.
Netherlands here. They are the best in the world.
Speed skating,
Yeah, but
shout
why
out.
you do it like 3 against 3? I don't understand.
Because you have like few competition. You have like 101. You have like a whole
Now, he
race
is only going to
with,
run it
like,
once, so maybe that's
four
coming into
people.
Oaken's
It's
mind
actually
here.
fun.
But that could also be good. What if he just has 2 4s or ace-5 suited?
Sorry,
These
I'm
the women.
way too
You know,
intrigued
the
with Julian
first
talking
one
about
of all
speed
the air,
skating.
Sorry, 1 second.
But
I'm from the
second and
Netherlands.
third, it's like,
Shout out
I don't know,
Olympics.
like
Shout out medals.
I mean, I honestly think it's probably good for the game if you give action here. You know, I know it's $30,000. It's a lot of money,
Did
but
you watch
it's
the skeleton?
done.
It's like
you know?
bobsleigh, but they're like face up.
It's insane.
It's insane for real.
Oh,
let's see.
I didn't watch this one, but I know what you're talking about. I didn't watch this one.
It's
I was reading about that. They have 5G, like
it's
G-force.
they are brave.
It's like
they are very brave.
it's worse.
That's
than,
your Squid, correct?
Almost.
Oaken lets it go.
Is like
I guess better.
oh no, not like that.
Out of pair.
Yeah.
You know, but those aren't just any
Out of pair
pairs.
too.
Okay.
Of nut.
Of balls.
Well played.
Fuck.
You put 10?
8.
Oh. Oh.
I think Julian would have called with the 8s.
Traveling pros.
I think so, yes.
You gotta watch them. Some of us are clocking in still. Some of us are clocking in still. Sorry.
Royski,
Me?
let's flip for next race and we bet on
I
it.
cannot. But I will gladly play a pot with you.
We flip for it.
Why you want to flip for
Great.
everything?
Because I don't want to pick a side. Oh, they fall. Oh my god, she falls.
Now you can.
I have.
She destroyed the wall.
Right. This is a replay.
Yeah.
I think so, right? So I'm not running
Yeah, I
right
mean
now.
that's.
But
Same.
who cares?
Oh, the other
No,
team
my
fell?
point is, it's a replay of the fall, or
No.
They're
But they
already
don't show
out.
them.
The other
Pocket
team is
8?
already out.
yeah.
The other team already out, right?
Yeah, they
yeah.
might be on the world record. This is why they don't.
No pair.
2 overs.
2 overs.
No, they are far actually from world record. Oh,
9-10.
she hurt her. Suited.
9-10 suited. Yeah.
No.
I was like,
7-8.
yeah.
I'm just trying to think what will
Yeah.
fucking needle you.
Yeah.
Tell him
love
2
it.
deuces.
You love it.
You should have said pocket sevens.
Yeah.
If you wanna.
Yeah.
That would be another good
Speaking
one.
of pocket pairs, little Jackies here.
Maybe ace 7 suited. You could have said.
Jacks,
That would-
Look at
not too kind for Dylan earlier.
Wow.
it. Look, boom. Oof.
Oh,
They got some Olympics
Show
reruns
me a
showing in the
poker
room,
table.
and everybody's getting excited
I'll
about
show
them.
you guys that like to give me shit.
Yeah. Show me a dinner table. I'll show you guys who want to give Brian shit.
Queen 9-5. Not great for Jacks, also not the worst.
Good thing Royski's in position. He's just going to come ahead and bet his jacks. Presume they're pretty good here. You also don't want a diamond to roll off when you got blackjack, so it seems like a good start for Royski.
Eight on a turn. Up against Bjan.
Two pair.
Which one?
You win if you're asking that. 2 under pair.
I would have done it. Runner, trip eights.
Phil says 30K with eights, not a nit fold, a flip for 30K at best. We'll talk about it.
I mean, these numbers are just mind-blowing. Julian up nearly 100,000, Oaken up 81,000. Royski was up 70, now up 23. And we see the men in red. We'll refer to them as. Steve, by the way, ready to mount a comeback, but boy, oh boy, that queen's fold. That could have been so much different.
One for the row.
I forgot about that.
One for the row, and that will be up.
All right, so if anyone who's listening in chat right now has a poker calculator, right? I know we got a lot of people watching right now. What's the math there, right? You got to put in 32,000 to win like 67,000. Okay, so you need about 47 or 48% equity. So now would anyone with a poker calculator out there put in pocket eights and then give Bjan a range of hands that he would just jam all in with and adjust that range and see what the percentages look like. And then that's how you can dictate and determine, you know, how much on the threshold was that eights to be a call or be a fold, depending on what you think Bjan is just going to go all in with. So, you know, it's still 32,000 to win 67,000, you know? So if I could tell you, hey, we could flip a coin for $1,000 right now, Remco, but you're going to be a 60% favorite, and I'll be 40%.
Right.
Would you do it?
Of course.
For 1,000?
Well, if I can borrow money from you, and I might pay you back at some point.
We got Royski making trips here. Oaken drawing dead. All right, well, I'll remember that.
It's a funny thought experiment when you pose it as you get to do 60-40 flips against someone who is like a billionaire, right? For like $1,000 a pop. And he's never going to quit.
True. If it's one time, right, that's risky.
Right.
But yeah, if it's for eternity, your edge.
Yeah.
That's why casinos make money.
But you still need to have a huge bankroll.
Yeah. You need a lot.
You're like, what, over 119 now on just tournament flips? I mean, that's how it goes sometimes.
No comment. I run good and I run bad. But hopefully tomorrow I just run good.
Raise. 9,000.
Serious poker being played here. Royski with a river raise. He's got trips. Oaken was just trying to steal this one, and he's going to go all in.
What?
Oh, my God. What is going on here?
I checked the turn. I was dropping it.
Oh, my God. Oaken with the kamikaze. Out of nowhere.
What? This hand felt inconspicuous. Tristan and I were joking on the side. It goes 800 pre from Royski, Julian, and Oaken call. Then 1,200 on the flop from Royski, Oaken, the only caller. Turn, check, check. And then river. Oaken leads for 1,200. Royski makes it 9,000, and Oaken jams effectively for 46,000. Oh, my God. Earlier, Royski with the hero call with ace high. He was wrong. Now, if he pulls the trigger, he's going to win the biggest pot of the night.
Wow. Wow.
What's the concern here, Tristan?
Yeah, I mean, the concern is people don't usually bluff like this. But to your point, like, Oaken was the second caller.
You never have a 10. You can just have an ace. Ace king, ace queen.
No, I wouldn't put those hands in Oaken's range as much.
Sevens and fours.
Because Oaken called out of the small blind.
You might want to check raise the flop with sevens and four.
So Oaken's basically representing like pocket fours, pocket sevens. 10-7,
Ace 10.
ace 10. But I mean, people don't usually bluff like this. I bet 1,200, you make it 9,000. I go all in for 50,000. So this is a very concerning spot for Royski because you have to kind of be sure someone's capable of bluffing here to make a profitable call. This is just insane. Never in a million years did I expect this hand to bluff. You don't really want to bluff this stuff if you're Oaken. You want a 7 in your hand. You want a 4.
Guys.
You want a 4 in your hand. You at least want an ace in your hand.
Right.
Oh, nah.
No.
But Royski, you
Wow.
take your
Too
time, my
distracted.
friend, because these are spots that these
It's
are
2
ridiculous.
minutes, it's fine.
He
It's
deserves a few
probably
minutes
half a
here.
hand here.
What an insane bit of action we've seen here tonight. And it seems to be contagious as Oaken takes a massive swing for the fences here. Royski filled with confusion, despair, anxiety, agony.
Just call the flop with fours or sevens.
And he's thinking of a massive cooler unfolding right in front of him. And that is something to be really worried about here. Wow, 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 wow.
To induce me to raise.
I mean, look, it looks like an easy call, everybody, but this is just like, right? This is just sick. Like, there was a check. Royski bet 1,200 on the flop. Gets called. Turn goes check, check. Royski obviously trapping. So that's the focal point maybe Royski will think through is, I check the turn. You never think I have a 10 here. And then Oaken bets 1,200 on the river. Royski makes it 9,000. Oaken, without much thought, mind you, all in 46,000. So yeah, it's pocket fours, it's pocket sevens, it's 10-7, it's ace 10. But then where do the bluffs come from? You got to find at least a handful of bluffs to make this an okay call, math-wise. So yeah, this is a lot sicker than obviously just us seeing Royski has the best hand here. Yeah, ace 10 of hearts could be in there for sure.
Is this your first time? So that's time flop, yeah.
But look, these guys play a lot against each other. So, you know, I'm talking theory. We're all trying to figure out, like, the mechanics of this. But sometimes it's just, I don't freaking believe you. I'm just going to run a kamikaze bluff.
You bet big, you don't bet twice.
You missed 3 hands, but they're...
Is Roy going to make a hero fold?
They got
very similar.
And is Oaken going to look like an absolute genius?
I can go pee a few more times.
This is one of the craziest hands we've ever seen. And if Oaken shows this, Royski might run through the glass that is separating this room from the poker room.
Show ace 6 one time, please.
Show.
He folds.
He folded?
He said fold.
Did he say fold?
Never bluffing.
Show, we're going to see it.
Ever.
Ace
Just
6.
show. I'm asking to show.
Oh, I said he's never bluffing.
Oh my God, he did fold.
Let's go, guys. We'd already spent 10 minutes on the...
You got to show it, Oaken.
Oh my God.
Did he say fold?
No, and I'm
He
out.
said fold, right? Okay.
I didn't want you to feel bad.
Huh?
I didn't want you to feel bad.
Ace
That's fine.
6
If you bluff,
one
you
time.
bluff. Just show.
You said just...
Oh my God, he does show it. And out of mercy, he offered to muck.
Try to give it away.
And Royski calls it out. He says, you were trying to give it away.
Oh.
This is one of the craziest hands I've ever
What do
seen.
you, just check, you think if I check behind the turn, I never have a 10?
You analyzed the hand 1,000%
Put
correctly.
this here.
Stop.
Out loud.
Let's
He was
play.
saying, you,
Yeah,
you,
put this here.
you never think I have a 10? Correct.
Let's go.
You meant-
Yeah, I know you never think I have a 10.
You bet the river to induce me? Correct.
Chips in there.
I thought you had like
Right?
ace 5, ace 6.
God. Why?
Holy
Because
crap.
Like a
you bet
pair.
small.
I wanted him
think
to
you
have an
have
ace.
ace king?
I wanted him to have an ace.
Like a pair.
But yeah, actually, I want him to have ace king, and I have a king.
Fuck.
But you need to bet on the river. I
But-
didn't think you would bet king queen.
Wow, 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 wow,
That
wow.
was insane.
I
That was
am-
insane. Hey, that's why you guys need to tune in every Saturday to Brian Okin's game, okensgame.com. Remco and Tristan Wade in the booth because this game is insane.
You know what's funny, Tristan? You and I sometimes say, like, oh, Oaken is playing tight tonight. Oh, Oaken is not playing a lot of hands. And then, boom,
Out of nowhere.
drops the hammer.
Oh, shit. Wow.
I think
He almost,
Unbelievable.
he almost dropped the hammer on his own head. But instead,
Check.
Probably shit myself.
Oaken just
What?
got it done
Forgot my
here.
last button, but my hand was so bad.
That's
Yeah, you probably just saved your
But like the
shit.
swing,
Doing
Tristan,
something
he's now up 93,000. If he loses that hand, he's only up, what,
Doesn't
20?
look like a cut.
No, no, it's like
40,
it's like a
40 or
50,
so,
50K
yeah.
swing.
Yeah.
Maybe you had
Wow.
three,
You
Jack
might have had a
five.
gut shot.
Jack
But
five was
you saw the graphic on the
there.
screen. Final hand of the night. The boys are going
Yeah,
out to
we're
dinner.
good. Yeah.
We're going to tape the rest of the session later on. We're going to show that in the coming weeks. Please subscribe to the Venetian Poker Live YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm out.
Make sure to like this video. And tomorrow, I expect all of you to be back for Mizrachi's game. That game's always wild. That game is always active.
That's another good one, yeah.
And we got DR and John Isaac in the mix. Of course, alongside Michael Mizrachi, Alan Richardson.
What is it, 27?
Appreciate you guys in the chat. Thank you all for joining Remco and I tonight.
27, right?
We
Oh,
appreciate all the love.
1, 2, 3,
Julian
4,
here.
5, 6, 7, 8. 24.
24.
With Trips himself, Steve drawing
Give it to
dead, last hand of
Roy, do
Squid.
the thing?
Julian can do it.
Okay. Or I'll do it. Here, give it to me. Or, sorry. Sorry, Julian.
Julian needs a button. Steve likely to need a button as well, I imagine. And if you got King 4 here, you've improved.
3,500.
Oh,
You
no
deserve
Squid
it.
button for Steve,
I have
but
all
he
5.
tells him, you got it. And that's keeping someone honest
So
who needs a
one
button.
person lost. So here's 3 for yours. Okay?
Yep.
You're paid.
Oh.
Roy, you're paid.
All right, on that note,
Beige.
we've reached the end of an epic session
That's what happened.
of
Oh, that's
Venetian
it.
Poker
Right,
Live.
what am I talking about?
I'm going to need a drink after this.
Here,
This has been
Give me-
unbelievable.
What just happened to Braxton?
Give me 12 and I'll
Oh, there's
That was unbelievable. You're right,
Here's 6
Remco.
for him.
Like, that
Okay.
was
Or do that.
one of the
And-
sickest poker hands I've
Sorry.
seen.
Here.
So we
Just
go.
so hard.
we
Just
go
out of
dinner,
nowhere.
right?
We got to give our credit to
I know.
Oaken,
Is dinner on
Julian,
there?
Yeah, it's
Dylan,
Oh, okay.
Royski, Bjan, Bjan, and Steve for putting on one heck of a show. They were all involved in various ways. Julian closes out up an even 100,000. Oaken up nearly 100,000. The swings in these games are just out of control, and tonight we saw them on display. Display as well. Nomi Kai. Tristan and I were not invited, but maybe we can run over there and grab a quick bite. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, Mizrachi's game. Tune in then as well. 5 p.m. Pacific time. Good night. Thanks for watching.